Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh my gosh.
This is truly a jump scare from like last episode because it's very
What were you wearing last episode?
zebra.
Oh,
And,
right.
like,
Yeah.
cotton candy
Zebra,
hair.
cotton candy, kind of soft and
Yeah.
feminine.
So, but
And now
now
it's like whoosh.
shaking it up. Yeah, I went to Madonna. So
she really,
I'm
she really
different now.
influenced you.
yeah, I'm changed. How are you?
I'm gorgeously empowering.
Are you gagging, faggot?
Yeah, that's about as big as
I'm gonna say that every
need
single time.
to gag on. Actually,
It is homage to Caperland, but slightly different. It's a
Yeah.
question.
activate the shoe cam.
I know. I panicked and got an 8-inch pleaser yesterday for no reason. I was like, I could have went a little lower, but you know what?
I think they're cool.
As one of our guests said, we are sitting, so it doesn't matter.
Right. So, who are you wearing, and what is your problem? As we always say.
Who am I wearing? Okay, this is so embarrassing, but it's Alice and Olivia.
I didn't know Alice or Olivia were into this sort of thing.
They're dead. And it's absolutely getting returned.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. My problem is like I have like a vision for this shit, as you all know, but can't afford like the real version.
Uh-huh.
Because like this is cute for a second, but not cute enough to keep, obviously, and the price is a little high. But it's like the fake version of what I want.
Right.
It's like a blend of like nurse, fetish,
Tattoos.
There's pleats in the wrong places.
There's a cap sleeve.
It's just ready wear. So, but we're making it work.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, isn't this like the perfect place for that to be?
To be wrong.
Yeah. So,
Totally.
But wait, hold on. Walk me through the vision, because it's pleather. It's red pleather nurse with tats.
Yeah, I threw
So,
some
like-
tats on. I got tatted. I got bangs. It's Friday night at the big cunty couch, so I got bangs.
They go hand in hand. Usually it's bangs and tats. It's
Bangs and tats.
A classic combo.
Famous
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
So
Who's the girl? What's her story? That's the
What's her story? Well, she loves heroin. She's just sporty and wants to whip your ass.
This is sporty?
Yeah, well, this is sporty. This is
That
sporty.
is sporty?
Yeah, it's just a quick little pony.
She's like, I gotta go
case
to
I need
volleyball
to
practice.
Kick a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sweating. Who are you wearing? What is your problem?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm wearing a like pre-distressed Kermit green cardigan from a brand that I want to keep saying late takeout, but it's late checkout.
Okay.
Late takeout doesn't even make any sense, but
It's giving Kermit.
it is giving Kermit. This is a novelty T-shirt that my friend Andrew got for me for Christmas. It says, actually, well, if you can read it, it means you're watching.
Sorry, I had a bad day. You can't touch my dick. Oh, you can touch my dick if you want.
Yeah.
I saw a T, the way it's like bending.
Well, you can't. But it's from what I'm told is that it's a meme shirt. It was made popular online. Which is always great to say. I was told this was a meme.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then these
Your pants look like cage.
Yeah, they're like chain
suggested.
link, suggested chain link spray.
And what's your problem? I'm sweating so much. You add a bang, and then suddenly you're so.
Yeah, it's trapping
really,
about another
it's trapping
24
the heat here.
degrees into your brain. Wait, your problem was that you're stuck with ready to wear,
I'm stuck with ready to
and
wear.
you deserve couture.
Yeah, and also I was having one of those days. I've been busy and I haven't
Mhm.
been able to like clean my kit. So the more I get into drag without cleaning my kit, the slower and worse it goes because I can't find anything. I stare for hours and hours and hours and literally will check every brush and be like, where is the one I'm looking for? They disappear on you.
Yeah, it happens.
That's a hard problem.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah. But I'm doing okay.
Oh, good. I'm so
Yeah.
glad.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Sure.
Or should I get a fan?
We can do both.
Yeah.
Intro and then fan.
Yeah, let's do an intro and I will reach for my van.
Well, wait, hold on. I was trying to just keep the conversation going because I'm literally trying to remember what my problem is, but I cannot remember.
You
I
have
mean,
to have a problem. Your jeans are too skinny?
My jeans are too skinny. That's the biggest problem in my
You're
life
too
right
skinny?
now. I'm like, ooh, just maybe a little bit. No, I literally was thinking about this because I was like, I feel like I had a couple of good things lined up, but I can't remember. And that is definitely one of my problems is that like having COVID has deleted both my short-term, mid-term, and long-term memory. I don't remember anything. Like I was
Well, we're tired.
but I've been like
just
mid-text and like completely forgot what I'm doing and like throw my phone away.
Let me interrupt you and
Please do.
ask Michael, could you go into the makeup room and
Oh my God.
Oh
Michael,
my
that's the first good thing you've
God.
done all day.
okay, Jules Intuition, come here.
Click it 3 times.
I'm
Everyone,
like, okay.
my My fiance
Dorothy-
is on set, and I've already
you.
barked at him
Ooh.
14 times.
Dorothy wishes. Sorry, you said click it 3 times. I'm like,
weren't you trying to do? You do have like a Dorothy look lined up for the future.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
oh, I do.
Which I feel like we've talked
And
about
it
that.
sucks.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not good. Is this? I'm like, is this affecting the audio?
Yeah.
The sound guy's gonna kill me. I'm so sorry.
Actually, our sound guy is technically right now. It's Alex Bliss. He went from being
Oh.
behind the camera to being
Behind
on
you.
the switchboard,
Facing the fence.
Yeah.
That's why he got sprayed. That's where the pattern came from.
Yes, from his big load.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al. He's going to be listening to all of this in fine detail.
Wait, you know what it is?
What?
I took an Adderall.
Oh, so you're cooking from the
I got
inside
the
out.
Adderall sweats, which
You also
are so
like
real.
wrapped in plastic.
Oh yeah, pleather. Well, the bang piece is human.
So she's breathable.
Yeah. Wait, this to my knowledge is human, and this is human.
Well, wait.
But
Okay.
the like helmet is not.
Well, right. So we should talk about that a little bit because that wig that the bang piece is installed on top of is like
Just a slick pony.
it's a slick back pony, but it's like a custom piece, so it's like very structural and like built with 8,000 gallons of shellac.
Yeah, and I've used and abused it. So
Yeah.
I was like, I need to mix it up.
Yeah,
It
so-
hasn't been on the pod yet, so this is like the last time I can wear it because, like, again, I feel like people like think of me with this pony, and it's really not the vibe.
But you pulled it out.
It's so specific. But I was like, I'll add a bang piece.
Yeah.
Bang
But you pulled it out, and it was
piece.
very like it had like whitened over time, like the shellac was
Yeah.
like degrading.
It
so
gets scooped up.
it became like very like Stacey London kind of vibes. It was very like salt and pepper for no reason. So we had to spray paint
yeah,
it.
we spray painted.
We
my
had to
head.
spray paint it, and then we finished it. We're like, great, we did it, and then it looked great. Then we pulled like our protective tape off, and there was like a hard line
headband. Yeah,
a headband of like unsprayed hair underneath. So we had
that's
to
what we deserve.
touch it up and then clean up the lace.
But look at me
and
now.
Look at her now. It's all worth
Soaked,
it.
sweating, red lipstick all over my teeth. But hey, it's Friday.
Hey, Gay Guy Friday.
Gay Guy Friday. We've never like recorded on a Friday night like this.
No, and it's late.
Yeah.
For us, we should be in bed.
Yeah, I'm going out. We should be hammered.
Yeah, well, we're getting there.
Yeah, I would love to reach for my drink, but you never know what's going to explode when I bend forward. Anyways,
Anyway,
introduce yourself.
I'm Mike Fales,
And I'm Ange Ballastone, aka That Girl Gina.
and this is the Big
Cunty Couch.
Cunty Couch. Wow, really
Wow,
whiffed that one.
perfectly in sync.
As
God.
always. Yeah, wow.
I know. It's like I don't want to necessarily be in sync when we say it.
I know.
So maybe just someone takes the reins.
Should we just?
And I think it's this bitch.
It's the Big Cunty Couch. Should we take a break and cool off, and then bring out our fabulous guests to the
Yeah,
couch?
let's do that.
Okay.
Bye.
Intro our
let's
guests
introduce
first.
our
Sorry,
guests.
yes. Welcome back to the Big Cunty Couch with our fabulous guests, Aaron Jackson
Hello.
and Sohrob Nayebaziz. How's it going?
Really
Ooh,
good.
TGIF.
TG. Thank God it's Gay Guy Friday. TGI.
Thank God.
GGIF.
TGIF.
TGIGGIF.
Where did Gay Guy Friday come
I
from?
don't know. I feel like literally like someone we know invented it, and now it's become popular.
I haven't heard it yet.
I think it
Oh,
came
really?
from X.com.
X.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like a real
Twitter.
thing.
A lot of people are
Oh,
saying
I
it.
think just gay guy in general has really picked up.
Yeah.
Like saying gay guy.
Totally.
Which I
love
feel like
Gay Guy.
Me too.
Because there's something about it that's like it's alliterative, so A, funny. B, it's also like there's a whole history attached to it because there's always a straight guy who's like some gay guy just
Yes.
bumped into me.
Yes.
And
Well,
it-
yeah. I was going to say that. I feel like it was like super 90s to say gay
yeah,
guy.
he's like a gay guy.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
a total gay guy.
But now it's very like again
But
reclaimed.
now-
Like, it was
also, there's something nice about how it's just one vowel apart.
one little
Gay
vowel.
Gay guy.
And how much power the vowels
Yeah, and
have.
just-
You could
Yeah.
almost just erase the top
Such
of the
a
A.
fine
like,
line
are
between
you-
gay and guy.
Gay guy?
Am I a gay guy? I gotta say, gay guy doesn't.
doesn't hit you.
It doesn't hit me.
It hits me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like
Well,
a gay
you're
guy,
Gen-
but people say it's Gay Guy
You're
Friday.
Gen
and I'm like,
X. I'm
and
going to
I'm
out
like,
you
it
and say
is.
you're Gen X.
And then
Gen
He's not Gen X.
you were
he's Gen
born in the
Z.
70s.
Gen Z. Oh, it's so hard to keep
You're
up with
Gen
X and
X.
Z. It's crazy.
Gay and guy, X and Z. It's
Yeah,
so hard
they're
to keep
really
them
right
straight
there.
well, your
these
big
days.
brother's a boomer.
Oh my God. I'm like, okay, boomer. Oh my God. Sorry. Gen Z.
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 Yeah, I'm cuspy. I
So
When
you
does-
don't
when
know
does
gay
Z
guy in the
start?
90s, nor do we really, but
Gay,
Well,
I'm
like,
I was
you're
there.
Gen
I was
X.
there.
You're
I'm-
54.
I'm a true millennial. I
love that.
I remember getting an answering machine, let alone like getting the internet.
Wait, an answering machine
That was new.
at your parents' house as a child growing up?
Yes.
I kind of remember.
What did
that
you
a
have
little bit.
before? Like nothing?
Baby, you didn't get messages.
Whoa.
You had to have a service.
Wow.
That
you had to
lyric
hire
from
someone.
"Called my service to explain" from another 100 people got off of the train. Call my service. That's like they'd be like, they're out of the country.
I see.
I
And
remember that.
was your family like, "Hi, you've reached the Jacksons"?
Mhm. And I wanted to do
Mm.
A
one of
singing
those
one.
cute like little kid messages, and my parents were like, "No."
We have serious business coming in.
It was like, absolutely not.
My parents made all of us say, "Hello, who is this, please?" every time we answered the phone.
Oh wow,
Oh.
And it was like,
it's a murderer.
Hello, who is this,
Yeah.
please?
yeah.
If
Isn't that
a-
so
if a
strange?
bad guy hears that, they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
It's so
Hello, who is
like
this,
it's
please?
It's
so
your mom's friend.
rote that it like ceases to mean anything.
Yeah.
Hello, who is this, please? Hello, who is this, please? Like what is that?
Hello. Who? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a phrase.
Please, who is this?
Please tell me.
Please.
Wait, I
Please.
remember my problem.
Oh,
now.
right.
Okay. So I had to go back to work this week. I was
Yuck.
driving. Yuck. Well, that's yuck. Problem number one. I was driving up to.
Caca.
I was driving up to rural New Jersey, and I'm just driving on the road, and I'm listening to podcasts, and I'm just driving, and I'm listening, and I'm smiling. I realized, like, if I could see myself from the outside, I'm just a guy in a car with like a little smile on his
Yeah.
face, like.
Would you call?
And,
you
and I
call
was
the
like, what
authorities?
the? I was like, I need to be watched by a doctor with a gun
Institutionalized
at all
Oh my
times.
God.
Just a little smile, just like
That's crazy.
yeah, like if I
in a horrible commute.
yeah,
too.
if I
It's not
like
you're
looked
doing-
over and saw
Werner
that,
Jer.
like looking
Werner
yeah,
Jer.
in rural Jersey.
what was the podcast? Was it?
I can't even
joyful?
remember.
Yeah.
Not even.
It was
just
this.
was like
It was
my-
that.
It was
No.
no.
He was listening to his own podcast
I- it
with
was
that
just- it
smile.
was
That,
just like-
that justifies that. Like,
Yeah.
just like
Perfect.
It
mildly
was
amusing.
cereal.
Yeah.
so your
Serial,
your
season
problem
one.
is you were experiencing joy, but in like a serial killer kind of way.
My problem is that I was sentient. Like I could like
Yeah.
I had a sense of self, and it was embarrassing me. That's like
you
what
were
I
able
was-
to zoom
yeah.
out.
I could
Wow.
zoom out,
and
yeah.
that can be a problem. Sometimes you don't want to zoom out.
can't
Yeah.
not
So
zoom out.
is there anything that you do or engage in at home when you're like, I need to not zoom out in that way?
Oh, when I need to zoom in,
Yeah. When you need to be like, I need to stop thinking about how I'm perceived.
honey, I crank it. That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, that's what home is for.
That's home is where you jerk
If I'm
off.
home, I'm cranking.
yeah.
Hey, we're cranking. I haven't heard that in ever.
and that's crank the volume on something.
Yeah, we're cranking it up.
that's-
We can ask the same questions to you that we asked to ourselves, which is
Yes.
who are you wearing and what is your problem? And before we get into it, what we say is that like we don't care about labels, even though we just talked all about labels. It's more about like the story. Like what,
yeah,
what
it's
do we
kind of
want
like
to girl?
why?
Yeah,
Why would you ever?
yeah.
Or like what
Mm.
happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because also like,
Well, you're-
whoa.
No, it's amazing. Are you kidding?
I will say this, because I know this person. So
Uh-huh.
I will say this is Jonathan David Smith. This is his merch. He's a
I love
lovely
that. And I'm assuming that's
artist.
his ass.
This is his ass. It's a beautiful
Great
ass.
ass.
Wow.
I
You can
love
see.
it.
He has all sorts of shirt. He has another shirt with it's not his cock, but just some guy like splayed out with his cock on it. And I almost
that.
got that, but I feel like this is a little more like you can wear out and about. A
Yeah.
cock is a little
Yeah.
Mm.
More of a statement.
rated NC-17.
Yeah,
Whereas this, and then I got these pants in London. I forget the brand. And then these shoes.
These shoes are so gay.
are
Perfect.
camper.
Yeah.
And who
They're
is
such a
this?
good bubblegummy pink.
Yeah, bubblegum pink for sure.
I can't believe those are camper.
Bubble
That's
gum?
amazing.
Campers
Yeah,
on.
Bubba Gum
You're
pink.
head to toe
Campers on top
bubblegum.
of it. I'm in Bubba Gum.
It's so funny. I feel like there are all these companies that start off as like, we just make hiking gear, and
Yeah.
then like
But
one.
for faggots.
yeah, and then faggots start to wear it.
I
And
went
they're
to
like-
some gay guy mixer,
Uh-huh.
and some guy was like, "Those are camper shoes." I was like, "Do you love?" And he's like, "I work for them." And he
Oh.
worked for like marketing, and I was like, "Well, it's working.
Oh, well,
worked
yeah,
on you.
You did
Yeah.
it.
You're slaying."
Yeah.
And he knew. He knew they
Yeah.
were on top of it. But this girl is. I decided to wear a tank top because you're sweating. I've been on video podcasts before, and I always. It's long
brutal.
hair. It's the bang.
It's the bang.
I,
The human hair
I
bang.
will be like watch the video back, and I look like.
I actually would love to
perimenopausal.
see you snatched up with like a drawstring ponytail
Mm.
extension.
Okay, let's do it. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
got a chop,
You
so
did.
I don't
Well,
really have
A
time
wig
to-
can do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the drawstring pony. It's just and it's on, honey. You can just
So
whip
this
it.
girl is podcast ready, who also like is maybe going out tonight, but is not sure.
We don't know yet. The night is young. Well,
Out
not that
to
young,
eat.
but yeah.
yeah. So that's
I
story
love your
of this girl.
necklace too.
Yeah.
So
what's that
cute.
story?
I got this on the internet because I saw it and wanted it.
That's
I love it.
that's one of the most beautiful things that a gay guy can do for themselves. To see something on
And
the internet,
only a gay
want it,
guy.
and then
Was
get
it-
it.
I went because Instagram brought me there, but there was
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
big chunky necklace
Necklace,
that a gay guy was wearing that I was like, I want that, but the colors were wrong of what they had in stock. And then I saw this, and this felt very like 90s.
I was gonna say it's very like surfer
Yeah.
boy.
yeah,
that's
and with
cute.
this,
Yeah.
I found I like to wear it during sex
And why is that?
because it just sort of makes me feel like
It's
A
your heart of the
necklace?
ocean.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of a. It's kind of like.
it's like
this
I'm
is
naked,
my-
but for this.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
a
yeah,
necklace on when you're fucking is
Yeah.
so hot.
And when you're fucking, it doesn't like
It's
get in your mouth.
tropey.
It's
You're
short
like, "Ah."
because I have a long necklace that I also like to wear, but it's like, let me have to take this off.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's absurd.
It keeps.
It's getting
them
in
in the
your
face.
eyes
Yeah.
and my nose.
Yeah.
And what is your problem?
my problem? Oh, right.
I cut you off. I'm like, enough.
you know,
Enough.
please.
None of
please
these are
cut me off at all
problems.
times. I don't know what my problem is.
I was
My-
giving you in the car. I was just
Well, we
staring.
can do it.
I
My
need
deal.
money. I need money.
Oh yeah.
that's not that fun. But
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
I
as-
feel that. Yeah.
I would love money.
I would love money.
I would love money. Michael, can we have money?
Yeah,
please?
Michael.
Can
you
we
bring
get
in
some
a,
of that?
a year's salary?
Yeah.
I would love a year's salary.
Oh.
But I also would love, I would
Like,
cut a bitch for just like a cool 10K.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be
10K?
so cute?
Like win Wheel of Fortune?
yeah.
Like that kind of money.
Yeah.
It's too much
Just like
work.
A little bit.
I had a dream a few weeks ago that somebody like gave me a check for $12,000 or something and was like,
Stunning.
just have this, and I woke up and I was upset.
That's,
Because
That's- I
that's
because,
a nightmare.
because that $12,000 really
That
fixed
changed your
everything.
life.
Yeah.
Changed your life.
It
Yeah.
just quickly was like, and now we can just look.
Sometimes
ahead.
those
Yeah.
smaller amounts are so like where it's at because like it
Yeah.
doesn't like
Is she?
change your life too much in like an annoying way,
But
and you're
you're
just
like,
like
Rent
coasting.
set.
You're coasting for like 5 minutes
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and only 5 minutes.
I'm like, in New York,
I
you can
would use
spend
that.
$10,000 in 5 minutes.
So
yeah,
easily.
I did today at Nordstrom.
There's this story of this was in the 70s, but the story about this gay guy who robbed a truck of like $1 million and then funded the most expensive gay porn movie ever made, and then he was
Genius.
caught. And then they were like, "Well, surely you have," because he was only missing for like just over a year. And they're like, "You must have some of the money left." He's like, "No, no." From the porn, and just also he's like, "I just gave it to people and like did a lot of blow."
Amazing.
That's your next movie.
He's like, I am in the red.
Could be.
Was it Boomer Sohrob?
He's like, I'm $1
It was
million
you, right?
in debt again. Actually,
Yeah, it was yeah.
You were
You're
in the
Gen X.
70s. Yeah, Gen X. Gen X Boomer cusp, am I right?
so I'm 52.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Which would be okay.
In a way,
And-
yeah.
and-
that
and
would be
won- and
totally okay.
wonderful.
That'd be celebrated.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
So Rob, who are you wearing and what is your problem?
What's my problem? Okay, I'll start with what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
I'm wearing.
Cute.
Thank you. I'm wearing. Oh, I'm gonna start from the bottom actually.
Oh,
Ooh,
go.
that's
yes.
off.
smart.
So I have these little clogs. They're called Plasticana clogs,
They're cute.
Slay.
and they're gardening clogs from France.
Oh, you're
I
bad.
saw these are going around.
And I saw someone on the internet call them Idgebol steppers.
what does that mean?
Idgebol is another acronym. It's a meme
Oh.
for I just
I-
burst out laughing.
Yeah.
is
Now
my
do you
understanding.
garden in the
Whatever.
winter in Bushwick?
Aaron, are you okay?
What? LOL is enough.
Not
LMAO
anymore.
is pushing it.
Not since Gen X came on the scene.
Jesus Christ.
So I love these things because they're comfy. I throw them on and they make my feet look like little nubs.
We talked about
Yeah.
clogs on the pod before.
More than you
think.
Yeah, and
Would you call it a clog cast?
yeah, this is welcome to Clogcast.
A clog cast. Oh my
Big
god.
cunty clog.
The big cunty clog.
clog.
Yeah, we do need a
That's
big
amazing.
cunty clog.
Big cloggy cunt.
It's clogged. Leave me
Sorry,
alone.
it's clogged today.
Sorry, I'm a little backed up, but in the front. I don't know what that means, but
Means you got a crank.
yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta crank.
crank it out.
I do need to crank it
Sorry,
up.
keep going. We were going up.
Oh, yeah.
No.
We're going up. We're only at the fucking toe ring.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and, then we're at my anklet.
Yeah.
Wait,
This
an
one's
anklet is so
special to me.
an anklet is so
it's actually
hot.
a set of 17 anklets, and I want to tell you about each
Each
of
one.
them.
An anklet is actually really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
That's
you-
another
yeah.
thing to wear.
I
to
don't know
check.
about. I don't know if I agree
Absolutely.
with that, but go on. Go on.
Oh.
Go
Go
off
off?
or go on.
Go off.
Which one?
Go off. Wait. Just my bangs are left.
Rapture.
R.I.P.
And they float down to the couch.
Yeah, the rapture. They float. Yeah. Never mind. How do I put this? Never mind.
Sorry, continue.
Okay,
You were
so
on your third anklet.
everything is really baggy today
Yeah.
because
We live.
I was thinking about the cunty couch. I wanted to I wish I could go into my closet and like pull out the one really cunty thing that would just like instantly make it. Like, have you seen
But you're good at. You have good style.
You're
fast.
You're
Yeah.
you put.
You're kinda
together
fast.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like I can put together an outfit that looks like an outfit,
Absolutely.
but I also worry
Sure
that sometimes
can.
I just look like a model at the Gap, and
Not
that
model.
and that would be okay. Not a model, but like a
goals.
mannequin at the Gap rather,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, can sometimes
where it's
they
just like
accidentally
where it's
look
just like striped shirt, pants.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm like, you really did that today. And then I go onto the street of New York, and somebody's wearing like a fishing net, and it looks.
Yes.
Well, that's not even an example.
And you're like,
so-
God damn it!
yeah, somebody's wearing like a
Inspired
caution
much?
floors wet sign or something,
Yeah.
and they make it look so good.
I mean, there's in New York, there's no limit to how stupid you can look.
Yes.
A caution floor wet sign is very like design challenge. Like,
yeah.
you just
yeah,
duct
yeah.
taped it to the
Yeah.
front. It's like
Someone's like, I am the man.
You're
on the
safe.
sign.
Yeah.
you're safe. Congratulations, you're somehow the winner. we
Congratulations.
don't know why, but you are.
None of
Yeah.
us slipped here.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Your floor, the floors are wet, and so are our pussies.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
I'm like
This
Sam
is-
Jones.
Yeah, that was very Samantha Jones.
I love
It's a
that.
fine line. Yeah.
Have you seen the movie Passages? Anyone?
No, not yet.
Okay, so in that movie, there's this one character who like wears the craziest things.
But that was the best part of the movie, I thought, was his clothes.
yes,
Like,
100%.
you were like, what,
Totally.
what shall he wear next?
and some of it there would be a 3-second scene
You're like, oh,
where he's wearing like a chainmail ball gown.
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what
And
the
it's a
what?
3-second. I mean, it's 3 seconds, and then you never see it again.
Wow.
And
And also, he didn't wear it, but Ben Whishaw had a
Uh-huh.
red house robe that he wore in like 2 or 3 scenes. And I
Mm.
was like, I would rip it
Mm.
off his body.
Mm.
It was so cute.
I love that. But it's a
Well,
little
like
bit of a peeve of
$30,000.
mine. Pee of the week. Sometimes we do a segment called Pee of the Week.
Pee of
It's
the
a pet
week.
peeve of the week.
And see, I have
Mm.
problems with this because a pet peeve is something that's like persistent. It's like
Mm.
close talkers.
Well, but for the week.
right. But then isn't that similar to what's your problem?
No.
I think what's your problem? We're
How
still we're still figuring out.
Well, we're still trying to get to yours.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten past your pants.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. We got the
Sure.
whole bag.
We're at like the knee.
Okay, so
But not to
Big-
blow up your
big
spot, you
boy.
also did bring options, which I actually
So
love.
fierce.
I love. And the options were incredible.
yeah.
Yeah.
just
You
the
have about
color of the
7
couch.
other amazing looks
Yeah.
ready to go if we need to record another 7 episodes.
Yeah.
So-
Which we
Thank
might.
you.
Yeah.
Which we might.
But they're all sweaters that are beige and brown.
Yeah.
Those
So that's
all
my
sound
problem.
gorgeous. Yeah.
My problem is
Oh, you want more color in your wardrobe?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're like that can't
That could be
a
hard.
problem.
Yeah.
No, that could be hard
That's
because
real.
I was like, I never wear light colored pants. And I put these on and I was like, something feels wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's, like, I
It's
don't
throwing
know.
me off.
It's not normal for me. Yeah. So
I need more neutral tops. I realize because all of them have like some guy's ass on them. And sometimes you just need to wear the
you know,
color
you
green.
can have a
Sometimes-
shirt with no guy's ass on it. It's an option.
Yeah.
Totally.
It is an option.
You're
Do
like,
they make those? It's hard to find.
It's hard
a plain
to
one.
find.
Oh, really quick, my peeve. Sorry to make it back about me.
Your peeve of the week.
I was gonna weave of the weave.
I also have to give you a
That's
real
different-
problem. I feel like I haven't given a
That's
real
a
problem.
different
No, you can give us a real problem. Do you
Yeah,
have a real, you
actually-
don't also doesn't have to be a real problem.
And also, what I'm like about
mine was too real.
you crying.
I need money.
Anybody help me.
Yeah, what is your problem?
What was your peeve of the week?
Mine was like, I hate
I was
myself.
just gonna say when you were talking about like all those amazing looks in that movie that I haven't seen,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate
Just
when there's an
passages.
amazing look and you don't see it enough. Like a
Uh-huh.
classic fail in a music video is when there's too many looks
Mm.
and then they
And there's one
fly
look-
by.
And
And
then
it's
yeah.
like,
yeah, they bring
a
it in at
waste.
the
And
end.
actually, it's the point of the movie, The Devil Wears Prada. But sometimes in those montages, you're like, why is
Yeah.
she not in that one for like a whole scene?
Mm.
yeah, it's
That was
annoying.
so good.
Mhm.
That montage is
And there's like 4 of them.
that montage is nuts. I
Yeah.
recently saw it and
oh
like
yeah,
there-
I watch it.
there's
anytime
some
I'm on a
wipes and
plane.
swipes that are like
Yeah.
a little dated.
That's not
Of
to
course,
suddenly
of
I see.
course.
Is that's the
Suddenly
opening?
I-
Is
yeah, that's the opening.
That's the
That's the
opening.
Of
opening.
Devil.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah. No, that's the opening. Like all the models like going.
Yeah,
to
and then
fast
she's like
food.
eating a bagel,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Oh my
Look, this
god,
big
they're
fat
counting
pig.
out.
Yeah.
They're counting almonds, and she's like
Oh my god.
piping cream cheese on a bagel.
Anne Hathaway.
I'm like, yeah, she has a kebab of bagels.
Anne Hathaway's first 6 movies were like her problem was having glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
truly.
she
Yeah.
was ugly, and she
Yeah.
always got a makeover.
Yeah.
You're like, well,
Yeah.
fix
That
your
was, she
fucking
was-
eyes,
she-
rat.
Yeah.
She's
Rat.
like,
I do love her in The Princess Diaries. I love anything
Yeah.
Genovian.
Yeah.
If you can't tell.
your whole look is Genovia.
Yes.
You can't tell. Gina from Genovia,
Mm.
USA.
Who's in
That
the
girl Genovia.
That girl Genovia. Keep it Genovian.
it's not Selena Gomez. Who's in the Netflix movies now where they're like she plays her own twin?
Oh, Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa.
Oh
Hudgens.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hudgy
There's
has
like
a-
three of them.
She has 3 where she's like she's a twin, she's a twin's twin, she's like got a
She's
like
a cousin,
yeah, yeah,
like-
they all look identical. Yeah.
She
That'd
plays,
be
like-
LOL if she played septuplets for no reason.
Okay, that's actually
Vanessa,
such
are
a
you
good
listening?
idea.
Yeah.
Vanessa,
Someone write that down.
we got a pitch.
It's actually,
Vanessa?
this is a live feed directly to Vanessa.
Oh,
and
great.
only to Vanessa.
Yeah, not Alex.
And
Vanessa.
she's like, what's up?
This is her sidekick in her bed. She's watching on her sidekick.
her sidekick.
Sidekick device. Yeah.
Yes, of
not
course.
not person. Of
Yeah,
course.
not the
I would
first
address Zac
sidekick that
Efron
came
by name, of course.
The first.
What's your
sidekick-
problem?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
I'm sorry.
problem- Okay, I think my problem is that I just saw this movie at IFC, Passages, and there were just too many outfits that I love. I just say the same thing.
I'm like, how dare you?
And there's
Like,
this character. who
I'm like, a
wears all these
problem
outfits.
isn't a peeve.
No, the problem was I saw this movie and it really pissed me off. And it's about like doppelgangers in Iran. It's like a couple, and then the couple has a doppelganger couple
Uh-huh.
that they run into, and it like ends in
interesting.
fiery death. Sorry, spoiler.
Huh.
And if
Well, you
you
didn't say the name.
should I?
I don't know.
I guess I should. It's called Subtraction,
Subtraction.
part of
Interesting.
Iranian
Bleep
Film
that.
Festival. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you don't want spoilers,
Could
skip
you
ahead
say
to
the
6
name? And
hours.
it's like, none of it. None of it. Can't have it.
Was it played by the same actors, the doppelgangers, or were they different actors?
Yes, same actors.
Okay,
and
so
Frank,
it's Parent Trap.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And come to think of it, they made it after this last year, so maybe they
They're trying to ride Lindsay
We're
Lohan's,
riding-
Yeah.
return to fame.
Yeah.
in Mean Girls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does she cameo in the new one?
Well,
Spoiler again. You get.
Does
Yeah.
she cameo
Spoiler.
in the new one?
What she did?
Do you want the answer?
Why didn't
Yes.
they market
She
it as a
cameos.
musical? I know that musicals are
insane.
like
That is
toxic
so
somehow. Although you would
stupid.
know. I mean, what's
know.
the? Why would
I
they-
mean,
I
that's
don't- they
the-
marketed
that's
ours
the thing.
as.
Yeah.
Maybe they should.
They put it in
They
the
like
title.
put it in the
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
It was confusing. I thought it was like, but
Well, I saw the trailer in a theater for another movie, and somebody next to us was like, "Didn't they already make that movie?" Like, because there was
Totally.
no like, it's different.
They're like, I've
Yeah.
heard Regina George before.
Yeah.
well, it
Um,
just was so. It was so confusing. I thought it must have been like for intentional controversy to be like, why they no, we don't need to reboot Mean Girls, and it was like, surprise, it's not the Mean Girls you thought it was. But then
Yeah.
they never really ever came out.
But
that
wait, what
second
does
step.
Lohan do?
I have no idea. I
She
haven't seen
is
it. I don't know.
the
She
she
does.
moderates.
This is confirmed?
Yes, I saw it. Do you want-
we don't believe you.
I recorded the whole thing on my phone.
Let's
Oh
watch
my
the whole
God.
movie. What does she
Um,
do? She's
Okay,
moderates.
boomer.
She moderates the mathletes competition,
Sure, that's cute.
Oh,
which
okay.
in the original movie is just like some guy,
Some fucking
Yeah.
flop.
some
Yeah.
fucking hag.
I
guy.
kind of hate that she cameos.
No,
I don't know
she
why.
has-
You know,
She has
she does a
to.
good job.
Does Rachel McAdams cameo?
No,
Oh, that's a bummer.
Couldn't
but she did
afford her.
cameo on SNL.
Yeah, she could have played. I mean, I love Busy Phillips,
Yeah.
but she could have played the cool mom of Regina.
That would've
that
been
would have
hot.
been crazy.
That would've been a
Ah,
cool-
God, I should be in
Yeah.
casting.
That would have been a cooler cameo.
Yeah, pivot to casting.
yeah.
It'd be great for you.
It'd be great for me.
And Amanda Seyfried
How
should
did
have played.
Busy, how did Busy
Karen's
Phillips
mom.
do? Because I saw that and I wasn't.
I didn't
How
see
did-
it.
How did
I
the film
wasn't
do?
fully sold on Busy Phillips as the cool mom.
Oh, Busy's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
love Busy.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Busy.
I do love her, but I didn't see that.
No, I think she's very funny and
I'm having my husband run me a
really-
beer.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
Could I interest anyone a vice over here? A
A
little
vice.
hit of a vape, a
Thank
little
you.
blast of a
Porn
Porn.
on the
Yeah.
phone.
Do you guys use
Vice,
these
I
things?
have myself.
Do you watch porn on your phone?
Yeah, but like every time I'm mad that I'm doing it, I'm like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
I have a
There's
laptop.
better ways.
Mm.
Yeah. I have
Sometimes
DVDs.
You can
I have C.
cast it to your television
Right.
on your phone.
Oh.
But the fear I have with that is that I'm
Airplane.
going to press that button and it's going to cast my neighbor's TV. I know it can't
well, they
happen.
should be so lucky.
I know it can happen, but it's my fear that it will.
Yeah.
So I never
I
press
love
it.
that.
AirDrop.
Yeah.
An accidental
Yeah.
airdrop, of like
Yeah.
a freaky.
It is crazy when you're on AirDrop and you can like see all your neighbors
Yeah.
I
sitting there. And for AirDrop to come up, your phone has to be open. It's like this whole thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's sitting in their apartments on their phones.
Oh, yeah.
Open.
It's asking for.
I almost sent my dad the weirdest, like, freaky picture
What was the
yesterday.
picture?
You know when it's like floating in the text thing,
Oh yeah.
and I was
Floating-
like, the picture was like, it was a boner.
A boner.
It was a boner, but it was just like weird.
What was freaky
Wait. What do
about
you
it?
mean? What do you mean floating in the text thing?
It was like this.
It was like ready to. If I hit send, like it was like
why,
there.
why did it make it to that point?
I don't know.
Yeah.
but it didn't send. Thank God.
Oh my god.
My ass put it in there to like
Yeah.
almost get sent.
Okay. If it had sent, what would you have followed up
I
with?
think I would have quickly unsent.
This is a joke.
Okay. Say it sends. I mean, however long passes, and you can't.
I
unsend.
don't know. It was
Your dad's like, I love my
Or
son.
does this suck?
I
Yeah.
love my son's
feel like
cock.
Attaboy.
Wait. And was there face?
no.
Okay. So you could have been.
Yeah,
He's
I'll
like,
like,
get
that's
into
not my
joke.
son's
You could have been
There
like,
was
I was
face,
hacked.
cock, and hole. He was
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
all
yeah.
of them.
It was like a
and he had his
veiny boner.
ID
Yeah, a
held up.
sign that says I.
Yeah,
He had his passport and his ID held in one hand.
And a sign that
I was-
says, love you, dad.
Love you.
I was eating my own crotch.
This is for dad.
This is
Yeah.
for my
Love you, Dad.
biological
Anything
father.
I say taking this back is a lie.
that was a mistake. It wasn't meant for you. Sorry.
I haven't ever sent my parents a nude or anything like that, but
No.
it's sometimes you're like sexting and also talking to your mom, and you're like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always happens to almost you also, because like you'll swoop in and it'll be like, whoop.
Me, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
yeah, yeah.
accidentally sent nudes to people, but only to like gay guys. So it was all fine.
Yeah.
I've done an accidental like, oops,
Yeah.
sorry.
And you're like,
caught me
sorry, you already got
midstream.
this.
yeah. Sorry.
Oopsies.
yeah. Or wanna fuck.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous being a gay guy.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Information.
Too many veiny boners.
Yeah. We're like,
Sure.
your dad's like,
How
speak
are-
for yourself.
How are you all? What's your relationship with texting in 2024?
Well, you're the one who keeps calling everybody and FaceTiming
Yeah,
them.
you do.
Oh
love-
yeah,
Whoa.
you like to face.
And now
Oh.
this is so Gen Z.
That's,
I think
That's
the
right.
cold
Have I
FaceTime.
FaceTimed? Who have I FaceTimed?
you
here?
have
Everyone.
you've tried to call me and I didn't answer. And
I
then
don't
Okay, I
mind
think
a
a
call,
call is on the
actually.
table.
I don't mind a call.
I love a call.
Yeah.
I think
And I also love you're making me love a FaceTime because like it's not my
I am a
exi-
serial FaceTimer, and I'm actually trying to stop because
that's your generation. Like just the cold
Yeah, they
FaceTime. I
like
need like
it.
a warning.
You must have already. You
A
gotta get into hair and
warning?
makeup. You
Yeah.
gotta get into hair and
Yeah.
makeup.
what are you
I'm not
talking
camera
about?
ready.
I
No,
love you.
literally.
It doesn't matter.
No, I don't like it. I'd also like to be able to do something else. Not even like I'm cranking or something.
Yeah,
It's
it
just like I just
sounds
want
like
to
you're
do.
cranking.
I want to do dishes.
It's like
or
I might need to
something.
like
Crank is
stand
the
up. You know what I
word.
mean? Because
Crank.
if you answer the phone, you're like,
No, I
this.
get
Yeah.
it. It adds a whole.
I
You
know.
have to like
Yeah.
pay full attention. I know.
Well,
I
also
am trying to.
I always feel like it's like me
Default
looking
to
at
calling.
it like in a spoon. Like I look distorted and weird, so I am not focusing on the conversation. I'm like, what's going on?
Which you often do.
Oh well, that's
You're
the
like,
spoon filter that you.
Yeah, my phone is a spoon.
Oh, I took a great nude the other day in the reflection of a bowl.
Whoa.
My
Was it going
Okay.
all the way around? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I gotta send this one out. Everyone will be like, that's a funhouse mirror. And I'm like, totally.
Yeah.
But
That
looks
looks
good.
You're MC Escher. I love that.
Wait. How did you get to the bowl?
I was washing
He has a
dishes.
bowl.
I was
Okay,
washing
Sohrob.
dishes
You own a
naked,
bowl?
and a bowl was there. And I looked and I was like, oh my God, my cock looks great. So I,
He's poor. He
I'm
only
poor.
has
Has one bowl.
I was
He
watching my bowl.
All he has is a bowl.
He was bathing in
I
the
was
bowl.
watching our bowl.
I was watching the bowl.
the bowl. Wow.
Should we do a collective week in gay? That's a segment we sometimes
yeah,
do.
a
on this
week in
podcast.
gay.
A week in
in
gay.
gay.
In gay.
Where we sort of recap anything that's either happened gay globally or gay personally, either like in your life or whatever you've
Okay.
heard about.
Gay local.
I have a gay part of the week that we can talk about.
There's something. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Well, okay. So have you guys seen the video of Tyra Banks at the basketball game with the furries?
Yes.
No. I
Yeah.
love
Oh,
Tyra.
sitting between two
I was
furries.
just cranking
Sitting
between
between
it.
two furries.
not like mascots, actual furries.
Actual furries.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a viral video that's going around of Tyra Banks sitting front row at a basketball game. I don't know what team. Between two furries. They're all front row. And it's like they're all kind of like having a fun time at first and they're living it up. And then like as the video goes on, Tyra gets more and more like uncomfortable and nervous. And
No, I think
afraid.
it's real.
Nervous.
I think it's real.
Okay.
Nervous
think
what?
it's
They're
fake?
gonna
I
eat
think it's
her?
100%
stunt?
fake. 100% a stunt.
I mean, Tyra is. A stunt
there
queen.
is no
Right.
there is no limit to what Tyra
Right.
will do.
Well, when the video starts, I'm like, okay, what is she up to now? Like she's coming out with like a line of
It's gonna be like a line of bookmarks. Like that's what that
Yeah,
will be
yeah,
for.
yeah.
Like it will be
It's gonna
like
be a
fuzzy
line-
bookmarks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
not
exactly.
even fuzzy. She's
That's
like
too
she's
much.
like
Ripped off of
she's
their
like
body.
here's my line of paper bookmarks, and it's like why did you do that?
she sells ice
Yeah.
cream. Why does she do that? I don't know.
Exactly.
That's so funny. Also, you'd think that she would just be able to be like, "Can I move?"
You
Well,
right.
Yeah.
Then
Or
it
no,
gets to
I
that
haven't
point.
been,
I'm dying during the break.
sat
We need to
between
show them
furries.
because
I need to
I
see
want to
it.
know
Yeah.
your opinion because
I have to
I
see
don't think it's a stunt because she gets like uncomfortable, but then she gets so uncomfortable that it's like, okay, maybe it's back to a stunt.
Yeah.
Because like she keeps being like, "Hey, stop,
Max
please."
Witter
'Cause
told me
they,
to
like-
watch that I had never seen the episode of her show with Naomi Campbell on.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
have.
yeah.
It's amazing.
And Naomi's just like, I don't know.
haven't
I
seen
didn't
it.
know that.
yeah.
She's like, no one
Naomi's
today.
incorrect.
She's like, I had no idea.
I'm so sorry you felt that way. But then at the end, they're both like, anyway, we're promoting our books. It's like, oh, this was full.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
full
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That starts off so dramatic because there's
So-
numerous shots of like no one in the audience.
yeah, they,
Yeah,
emptied,
she's
they
like-
emptied the whole room for
Then
them.
they
yeah.
bring them back and
Yeah.
they do like a walk off.
Today, it's just me
Yeah.
facing my nemesis.
Yeah.
It's like,
You can't pull.
and then meanwhile, like, no, yeah, just shots.
But it's
empty
you and
seats.
me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had no idea.
But that
Yeah.
was very stunty, but I loved
There's
it.
no guests today because I need to confront someone about what they did to
like,
me
I'm sitting
in the
across from you.
past.
I'm like, okay.
In the past.
My
In the
biggest fear.
past.
That was
I think
great.
it's a stunt. That's a weekend gay for me. Is that I think Tyra's cooking something, and I'm so scared of what's
I feel
coming.
like
I
there's
know.
something gay guy like All of Us Strangers or something came out, but that's
The
not
J
it.
Lo trailer.
Oh yeah.
I saw Madonna.
Right. Is that for her
This
movie?
is
That's
me
also the name.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
name of the album.
We don't
And
know.
again,
we don't
she
know what
sampled something.
really
I
don't
was
know
like,
what it's
ooh,
for."
the music. And then she sampled another thing. I've been complaining that like everyone is sampling
The
everything.
Sampling's very in.
Yeah.
So I'm over it.
What else we can get?
You're like, it's very in. I'm like, it's so over.
Yeah, no, it's over. If it's in, it's
It's
over.
in.
It's
So in.
true. I saw Madonna. I saw Maggie Poo.
That's hugely gay.
Sam Taggart is in LA. Obviously.
Mhm.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I
That
got
sucks.
Misha
And-
tickets,
yeah,
and
Misha's
then
out
Misha
there.
took me. I was so happy.
That's sweet.
We had
I've
to
never
duke it
seen
out.
her.
We had to duke it out.
I said
You didn't
go
go
for
this
it.
time.
I didn't go. I've never seen Madonna. That's one of the ones I'm like, what am I
I was
doing
actually
with my
impressed, to be
one
honest.
life?
I feel like I saw clips on social media, and I was like, oh my god, she's like hobby wobby, like dying. It's giving it's giving Amanda Lepore like icon, but like a little like ooh, seconds from like dying. That's horrible.
That's a whole not seconds from dying.
Isn't,
Oh.
isn't Amanda for like 42? She's like secretly very young.
I don't think she's 42, but
Yeah, yeah.
But you know how she's a little
43.
shaky. She's a little cinched. Amanda's a
You're
little
seconds
cinched.
from
She's like,
gagging at
"Ooh."
Amanda.
Yeah.
It was giving that, so I was like, "Oh God, Madge!" But then
Uh.
she seemed really young in person. I was like, "Oh my God, go on."
Yeah.
She was
You're
young.
like backstage,
She was
a joy.
moving. Oh, thank you.
oh, I was like, I thought that was. I didn't see that.
gagging, faggot?
I didn't see
I am
that.
gagging.
I didn't see that with the foot massage. I thought that you were saying that to Madonna. You're like, oh, she's moving. Oh.
I went in at Barclays when she went
Oh, fun.
in
Okay, you're
December. She had a
rich.
show.
Okay, right.
No.
I was at
actually-
Madison
actually,
Square.
when she rescheduled everything, our
Oh,
show was
right.
the one show that she was like, y'all can figure it out.
Because she like
And just refunded fully.
coffee in my
Didn't give us a new
face.
date.
Better you than us. When did you get over COVID?
I got it on like New Year's Eve,
Uh-huh.
and then I tested negative like a week later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't get it again.
Nah,
You're good. Your antibodies.
I'm
You're good
fine.
until June.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally how I'm operating.
The
I'm like,
antibody.
like licking the floor of
You
the
are.
subway.
You're
like,
I'm
good.
like,
sorry,
yeah.
your shirt
I'm like,
doesn't
I'm immune. And everyone's like, not to
Wait,
that.
did you feel like she was Mad Young at Barclays, or was she like?
No, she was good at Barclays.
She
I think it
young
was
or
one
was
of
she
the-
I'll say
old?
Hobby Wobby again. I don't know what that means.
Sounds like you're saying
What
Hobby
is
Lobby.
Hobby Wobby, like Hobby Lobby.
Like
Yeah,
Lobby
exactly.
Sobby?
What she got?
No, like
like
me,
wobbly.
like
Yeah.
walking on set.
Like she's like
Yeah, it's
she's
like
on
she-
these. Yeah.
no,
yeah.
I found so I went with Ryan and Izzy,
Mhm.
and we were impressed. I think she was like dancing a lot.
Yeah.
Bob was great.
Oh, right. Bob
Um,
is the
oh,
MC.
Bob is a great MC. I didn't need so much Bob like in my Madonna
Yeah.
experience because it just felt like
Yeah, but not Bob's fault.
not
That's
Bob's
the
fault.
writing.
Good gig. So
Yeah.
like
very good gig. Love that I opened with Bob.
He
And
killed-
There's this video that went around this week, Gay Guy Week, of Bob lip syncing to Celine Dion's "All Coming Back to Me Now," which Bob used to do all the time at
Mm.
Barracuda, and it like Bob is so
so
good.
talented.
It's like
Mhm.
fuck.
Yeah.
You're so good at this.
Yeah.
Drag.
Totally.
drag.
And what is that?
I know.
Drag?
Yeah.
No one here knows.
Nah, one person.
I don't think so.
Tell us.
I don't think anyone knows. The
My
Chandelier
word.
Falls.
You're like, did you play those Donkey Kong Super Nintendo games?
Is-
This is
where-
millennial code.
where
is
he throws the
Dixie
barrel?
Kong. She
the
goes.
girl
Oh.
could flip her
Girls
thing.
will often fly by their pigtails.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
thing.
Peach uses her dress.
Where else
true,
did that have?
yeah.
Was that
Peach
Spy
uses her
Kids, maybe?
peach.
Peach
I
uses
think it
that.
was Spy Kids.
Spy Kids does
It's like
it.
kind of the girl
Really?
from Matilda. She gets flung
Oh,
by
yeah,
her
she
hair.
gets thrown by-
I love Matilda. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Matilda's
Weekend
slut.
Gay. I watched
Yeah.
Eyes Wide Shut for the first time.
I've never. Oh my God.
You have to see it.
Okay, I really
It's
want
so
I've
good.
never
It's
seen it
so
either.
good.
That's Nicole and Tom.
Nicole and Tom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen that. I have
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that.
And it
That's
is.
how they met.
No, they're already married.
They were already
Yeah.
married.
Right. Yeah. Because it was like a whole thing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so good. It's so good.
I must
But you
watch.
will.
And
I
it-
feel ashamed. I've never seen
and it's often like thought of as a Christmas movie because it's set during Christmas,
Mm.
and people will like watch it as an alt Christmas.
Yeah,
kind
like
of-
Die Hard, but
Yeah,
even
right.
alter.
But it is fun to watch during Christmas, and it is incredible.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
threw me off when
Nicole,
George was
some-
saying
some
like
of-
Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh,
we were
yeah,
talking about
yeah,
that
yeah.
because I don't think of it as a Christmas movie, but it is kind of.
Yeah. Sort of like
I know it's so
ironic.
funny that it is a Christmas movie. Or people call it that.
Yeah.
It's a New York movie, which is cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's very,
Well, it is,
set.
except it's not because
it wasn't shot in New York. Is that what?
yeah, because Kubrick was famously afraid to fly, so all the street scenes are shot.
It was Spain for New York.
Basically, it's like shot in like a back lot, and then there's
Oh,
like
wow.
super like it's like a rear projection shots of Tom Cruise like walking down streets. I may be wrong, but I think I'm right.
I
So-
believe you.
Why not? I believe me.
People used to tell me I look like Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
I've never seen Cocktail either. That's the one where you throw.
Thought he
When
was
I'm
in
like
college.
when I have a bang piece.
yeah, like
Yeah.
in this outfit.
Yeah, I'm like Tom.
Tom, I do my own stunts.
Vanilla Sky. Remember when they cleared out Times Square for Vanilla Sky? Speaking of New York.
Well,
I've
you're,
never seen
you're,
it.
You're
No, I haven't seen
Gen X, so no,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
am.
remember.
I've never seen it, but it made my mom
This was
angry.
pre-landline.
Wait, Vanilla Sky made your mom angry?
It could make a mom angry. That's not strange. Wait, I had to tell a story about my
Oh,
mom.
you were
all
talking
the
to
time.
me. Yeah, I was
What?
just staring at Aaron for no reason. I was giving you at the wheel. I was like, it happens all
Smiling.
the time. Like
Content.
Mona Lisa.
What?
Jacond.
Mona Lisa is cunt.
I'm telling you, Jacond is gonna be in the
That's
in
coming.
gay guy vernacular.
Okay.
When people
What do you say?
Jacond?
Jacond.
No, isn't
No,
that like
you're
the
right.
name of Mona Lisa? Or not her. Not like
The
she is
style?
her, but
Or her
Am I
name?
spraying
What?
you with my cough?
Like the painting?
something.
It's not actually called Mona Lisa.
No, it's called that. But Jacond is just a word that I.
No, you did. You're. It's gonna get gay by vernacular.
Michael,
yeah,
can
yeah.
you can you
I
look
don't
up
know.
Jacond?
And now, Michael the fiance
Are
is
you
in full
freezing to
winter
death? What is
gear.
going on over there?
Oh my god, you're fully bundled.
Like an Antarctic
We're all
scientist.
sweating.
I know. Observing
I'm
the
done.
polar
You want
bear.
my bang? You need a bang piece?
You need a bang, honey.
Fuck.
Sounds like JACCONDE.
Yeah, I think one C.
There's gotta be a Q in there. Right?
Maybe a
No,
oh,
J,
it could be J.
It's that, but one C. It's my.
Is it J apostrophe?
It's not like I.
J'adore.
Maybe it's
Wait,
the style of
But
thing.
what about? Can you attack a
Yeah,
Mona
I
Lisa
love
onto
Lisa.
the,
Tag
onto the
Mona
query?
Lisa onto
Yeah.
that. The Jacond
Let's
Mona
give
Lisa.
Mona
give
loved the
Google a
sponge
little
cake.
She
nudge.
did. Yeah, she really did.
Yeah, maybe that's what she was. about
She
to
was like,
eat. Yeah, I
She
just
had a
ate a
mouthful.
big bite. Yeah,
She's sitting on a
Jacond?
sponge cake.
we're gonna figure out what
stop
you mean.
coughing
Google
in my
like no
mouth.
relation.
I'm sorry, it's bronchial. I feel like I have something bronchial.
You do.
It's getting bronchial. Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, should
Any
we take a
news?
break?
Okay,
well,
yeah,
spon-
1 second.
it
We're trying to
seems
see
like
what about
sponge cake
Jacond.
is the
Oh,
answer.
yeah, we have to. This is
Why don't we let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll have more news on Jacond.
Yes, we will.
Be right back. Oh. And we're back. Sohrob, did you reapply fragrance? Because it smells really good.
I did.
Oh no, that's
oh my
good.
god,
it's-
I'm
yeah.
jealous. I forgot to put perfume on.
You
I
Do you,
can
want, do you want
never-
some?
No.
Also, let me
I'm
get
like-
my.
You
Let me
can
get my
get.
bag.
You can go get it.
We could take another
No.
break.
You
Yeah.
stink, but it smells good.
I know. I
Yeah,
do.
We
that
love
whole
the.
thing.
Do I honestly?
Yeah.
No,
well,
no.
no. When you took your coat off, I was
Thank
like,
you so much.
Yeah, I have the scent of
I'm like, let me just sample.
of use.
Oh yeah, you got.
Well, that's
Rails.
good now. People want the scent of use, you know?
People want the scent. Yeah, I did say. I was
Deodorant's
like, oh, I don't have
over.
deodorant. I was like, well, I'm going to Brooklyn.
they don't know what that means.
They don't mind.
Maybe I'll become one of that.
I have incredible bo.
Mm.
Just saying. Just saying.
Also, that was like a me affirming, not saying. Mm.
Mm.
I was like, uh-huh.
Mm.
It was
Mhm.
like, preach.
Don't I kind of have good bo?
Yeah. It's
You're
great. Great.
You're
What
gaslighting
makes
me.
your BO good?
It's just good. It's like
Was it like
It's
my
it's
bitch.
toxic.
Is that one of those
It's
things?
a
where,
toxic
like,
fume.
how your own farts don't smell bad to you? Is that how BO is?
possibly.
You're like, but I don't think so.
Yeah. However,
But I bet it's not.
yeah.
But I disagree. Okay, should we play a little game? Oh wait, we figured out what jacond meant.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. And do we care to explain it?
I think the viewers.
Nah.
I know. People are like,
Look it up yourselves.
Yeah.
Look at that! You got the phone in your hand.
they Google during the break.
Yeah, they Google during the break.
And I only know that because my dad would refer to Mona Lisa as jacond, and
That's
it might be like
amazing.
a Persian thing or something where like they say that.
Well, they're on a first name basis.
Are you 100% Persian?
Yeah.
Iranian?
100% Iranian. Yeah.
I love that.
And you're 100% stupid.
Yes.
100% that bitch.
100% that girl.
Yeah, exactly. That's on mugs now.
I'm 100% Gina. It's like, what?
So scary.
Yeah.
People are like, you're 50%
That's
Gina.
me.
Yeah. 100% Gina. That's really good.
Crazy.
On a shirt.
Yeah, exactly. On pens. and-
Staring directly into the camera. Just
It's just like the default merch kit that you got from Stitch
Yeah.
Fix.
my ex is half Iranian.
Wow. I was like,
That's it.
the girl X.
The
I was
girl
like,
X.
we're like
We're
Pat
going-
Regan
From Long Island.
is
Pat
what?
Regan.
That would be so funny if Pat
Persian
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
no wonder he's so relatable to
not
me.
not Persian
'Cause we're from
Regan.
the same-
Persian Regan.
That's his stage name.
Persian
Pat Persian.
Pat Persian.
God.
So you had an ex-girlfriend who was half
I
Iranian.
did, yeah.
Wow. What was
And you remind me of her.
Weeping.
I'm like,
did she
anyways.
did she like expose you to the culture at all? Come to think of
like-
it, she kept saying Jacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she couldn't say
Every
Jacon
day.
every day.
Should we play a game?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have several games. None of them are good. One that is can be the most fun and fast is called Cunt or Punt, wherein we raise a topic and decide if it's cunt, meaning good, or punt, meaning bad. And we
yeah,
punt
you
it
know,
out of
your
here.
Tudor boot, but not just about fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be
I
about
love that.
anything. Anything you want.
George pointed out, and we're like, oh, it is Tudor
We're like,
boot.
oh, I guess.
Yeah, but
you're
that's
right.
just
Oh,
clothes.
but
Well, every
yeah.
game is just some form of tutor
It's
boot.
just
Totally.
rhyming.
You're right.
George is sick.
He's sick in the
He's a
head.
sicko.
Sick and
He's a
twisted.
Sick guy.
He should be
Yeah,
locked
he's gonna
up.
get canceled very soon.
Very
and we all know why.
And we all know why.
For plagiarizing in those academic journals.
Yeah, a contra punt. Or we have a game called Alphabet Supia,
Alphabet
which is a
Supia.
play on Alphabet Mafia.
And soup.
And
Yeah, that's right.
Soup.
That was the play.
It's-
Yeah.
which was a joke name, but it became real.
What is Alphabet Mafia?
The Alphabet Mafia is like a
Supia.
derogatory term for like LGBTQIA plus people. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
it's
the
kind of like a
Alphabet
quirky,
Mafia.
like, because it's referring to, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm,
But-
mhm.
But Supia is referring to soup.
Supia.
It's kind of like a
Um,
cutesy Gen
Alphabet
Z way.
Supia is us applying a label to
A person, place, thing, or idea
that's
that.
kind of straight seeming or undefined.
No, it's not that it's straight seeming. It's just like something we like feel like could be brought into the spectrum. So, like for instance, in the past, we had said that Austin Butler is L. He has
L,
lesbian energy because
raise
his,
a paddle to that.
his commitment to the Elvis character was very sort of like drag king esque,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
kind
It was,
of
it was
like
thespian in a way that was
it's like
yeah.
a U-Haul lesbian for that concept. So we like all kind of landed there, and that like felt great.
yeah.
So
And like
yeah.
these bangs are trans.
Well, so okay, so but for
Mhm.
right for this
Well,
for,
they're human.
for,
Took the words out of my mouth.
for Supia, we often say like, okay, well, this couch, well, this is obviously G, but
Mhm.
I've been like reviewing the footage for like older episodes recently, and like we always kind of land there, and I kind of don't feel like the couch is just G.
What
What
do you
is
feel
it?
like it is?
Well, because the couch is also very, very feminine. So like, it's not that it's like feminine gay. I just think that maybe the couch is like, I don't know. I think there's just more. I
It's
think
plus.
there's more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's like the couch could be
it's
cute.
It's cute.
cute.
Could
But
be
no, but cute doesn't
cute.
necessarily give femme.
I still
Yeah.
think it's G. There's topiaries.
You guys, it's a pink
But
couch.
I think it's G with like maybe like an asterisk for like a little bit more like nuance because it's like
G like original queer eye G.
yeah,
That-
definitely,
yeah.
it's definitely that's more. But
you know where it's like gay men
Like pink
this.
equals
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah.
but I almost wonder is it like trans man that does drag gay? Like is it that?
Interesting.
Like is it just like there need to be more layers?
like got mixed?
Could be
right?
got.
I would
yeah.
even venture into like the IA
Yeah, let's get
space.
into there. Let's get into intersex.
because I think it, I think it could.
this is
Yeah.
intersex.
I would like
Yeah.
to call in the intersex community because I think pink could belong.
Pink the singer.
Pink, yeah. that's-
Okay.
Pink is
Yeah,
exclamation point.
That's the
She's
Supia we
L.
need.
Yeah,
L. Raise an L to that.
that is.
So raise your L. I hate Pink. I mean, I love her.
Oh,
I hate Pink.
I love her.
I hate like current day Pink. My current day, I mean,
But
the
have you
last 10
seen
years.
her flip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
great
Around
on the
the
road.
stadium.
She's always like, hit me with the elements. And then tires fall.
I think she is like an incredible singer, but I just don't care about her songs.
Yeah.
But
I saw her sing with Kelly Clarkson one time. They
Uh-huh.
were both wearing like big long dresses at some award show. And they just were singing. They were singing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah,
this
she's
is
got
what these
chops.
ladies should be
Sing.
doing. They can sing.
I was
Yeah.
gagging
But
over her.
then she got pulled up again. And
Okay,
it was
the
just like,
song "Sober" is incredible though.
Why do I? That is a good one.
I guess I have really bad blood with.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. And there's always, you can't forget about Party Crasher Panty Snatcher,
Yeah.
which is like, Pink, please.
Again, in reviewing footage of this
Pink.
podcast, we have literally talked about this
How
word for
we really
word.
did.
No.
Poor
Yes,
Pink.
yes.
Poor Pink. But we do love her. I
We
mean,
love her.
I'd kill my mom before I killed Pink.
Right. Yeah. We need
she-
Pink. We don't need
To be clear.
Ron.
Wait,
To be clear.
Pat used to not think she was a gay icon. I'm like, she's a gay icon. For
Yeah.
like,
Well, she's certainly not a straight icon.
right. But I think she's a gay con.
Is she?
I mean, a lot of straight
Wait, but
straight
does
people like
she,
Pink.
does she have like
I
a
don't
legion of
count.
gay
They don't
fans?
They don't count.
I
They
think
don't count. They
so.
don't count.
What are they called?
Midwesterners.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, so that was just. We don't need to get into it. I think there's more to be explored with the identity of the couch. However,
That's
it's an
interesting.
easy.
She's
lob.
queer and questioning. We'll find out.
We'll
as
find
we-
out.
queering
Stay
question.
tuned.
and I stand by I.
What is that?
Intersex.
Intersex. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm like,
Yeah,
You,
we're
What
gonna
does that mean?
file that
No,
one.
I know what it
down
means.
over.
I know what it means.
no, I know what it means, and I'm a staunch ally.
I'm putting J for Jacond. The couch. Yeah.
It's also funny that Jacon sounds like J'adore. And
Yeah,
it's like
Jacon.
I can't.
Jacond.
Jacon.
So yeah,
That's what I
what's
thought
a-
you were trying to do. Like, je cunt.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Je cunty
okay.
couch.
Yeah,
Jacunty
this is
couch.
Jacunty couch.
Je
Je suis cunty couch.
I shot the yellow. Wait, you guys watched Drag Race, right?
Not tonight.
not
No,
caught.
it's not. Oh my
Because
god, it's
we're
on
here.
tonight.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
right now.
Streaming it.
Not right now
Um,
live.
Chandelier.
No one's saying anything.
Um,
that relate.
Wait, Charlize Theron on episode 1 or whatever
Yeah.
is so camp. Like,
Well,
it is so funny
It
to
was
me.
so funny they got her, and then they got like
Becky G.
Becky G. Yeah.
who's like
I don't really know Becky
like an
G.
E-list pop star. Like no offense,
I don't know her.
but
Nothing's
Exactly.
going on with her right now.
so it's like Charlize Theron who like has won Oscars,
Yeah.
and then a girl who like,
And
has
then
been
Becky
on YouTube.
G.
A girl who was
But don't you agree
available.
it's so camp that Charlize
Yes.
was there?
Yes,
And then I was telling Mike this. I was like, okay, that is one thing where like you find out Charlize is the guest judge, you stop, drop, go back to your fucking station and do a Dior look or do a
Yeah.
put a blonde wig on, put a gold
Absolutely.
gown on.
Or at
it's
least
like
do
the only
Monster.
time.
They may not have known.
Get
Mm.
fucking Mighty Joe
Mm.
Young if you have to.
Yeah, good thing I brought this
Mad
gorilla
Max,
costume
Mad
with me.
Max,
yeah, well,
Let me
some of
shave
these
my
girls.
She
head.
wasn't the gorilla, believe it or not.
Q could have made a gorilla's
She
costume
could
out of
have.
scratch.
She could have.
But you know what I mean? I'm just like, remember when
Yeah.
I guess like Pandora when Kathy Griffin was like a guest judge, that was a stop drop and like change your costume. There's a time and a place, and it's when Charlize is there.
Yeah, because isn't Charlize like the spokesperson for one of these like
Dior.
Dior? Yeah, Dior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so it's-
shot Dior. She's always like walking
Leave
in a
gossip
gold
out of this.
gown.
yeah, you
Um,
have to.
You have to.
I can't-
Anyways,
yeah, that's almost it.
Mhm.
And for Becky G, stop, drop, and quit the show.
Yeah, Becky.
That is so evil. That like for the premiere. So,
yeah, episode
Yeah.
two.
so different.
Yeah, like what
And
happened?
you could detect the queens in the room being like, yeah, my god,
Yeah.
it's you.
Better than they'll be in any acting challenge later.
exactly. That was the
Yeah.
acting challenge
But
itself.
why? But like, usually there's like synergy. It's like there's got to be some
Yes,
kind of
two
an
sing-
album
like
or
two
something.
singers.
But,
Oh yes,
like,
yes, I see what you're
But
saying.
like,
yeah.
what is Becky? What did Becky G have a song we missed? Did something happen?
Maybe someone got COVID.
Also,
yeah.
the premieres where it's like Lady Gaga's in the workroom.
Yeah.
Right.
compared
It's
to that,
kind of bleak that
it-
it was Charlize because it's just like, what?
Well,
I mean,
wasn't it-
icon, but
Right.
like Randina.
Randina.
Wasn't it? Wait,
Randina
hold on.
Newman.
Wait, hold on. You often say Randina Spears,
Yeah.
which means nothing because it's not if you said like Randina Lohan, that would like
Why? Why
because
does that?
Dina Lohan.
No, I
Oh,
think,
no, but
but
it's
that's
just-
that even adds to the Randina. of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Random.
I know,
It's
but
a
it's like-
Randina Spear.
Randina Spears. If it's Randina Lohan, it's say
not-
it with
there's
me,
nothing
not
random about
random.
that.
I stand corrected. I
It's
stand
not
corrected.
Randina Lohan is a gorgeous drag name.
But does
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
But doesn't Randina Spears make so much sense? Like,
To you.
Randina Spears.
In place of random.
Cease and desist.
New
This
catchphrase.
topic?
New catchphrase. Cease
Yeah.
and
Cease
desist.
and
That's
desist.
actually pretty.
I'm 100% Gina.
All your catchphrases.
It's just
scary.
two.
Yeah.
Cease and desist. I'm 100% Gina.
Randina Spears.
Randina Spears.
I could see gays adopting cease and desist separately too, being like desist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
well, it would start as cease and desist. Then it would be like
cease.
yeah. Then it's just desist.
Yeah,
Then it becomes
deceased.
boots down.
And then it's
I
full
kind of
of all
hate
legal
that, like when
terms.
gays are like deceased.
No, that's not.
Please.
What?
Well, okay, yeah, they're like,
Kinda hate
I'm
that when they're like,
Deceased.
No, it's like deceased is like connected to like I'm dead, like I'm dying, like I'm deceased,
gagging, like I'm
deceased.
dead.
No one's
Yeah.
like pointing at someone and saying and killing them
But
and
they
saying
should be.
deceased.
at some
deceased.
Deceased.
like labeling things dead.
But there's like a big knife on the end of it. And you're like cutting
There's
someone.
like a rat on the.
There's a joint on the end of this. I'm like, pass that shit.
I can't pass it.
Sorry, why am I giving
Oh, we were supposed to be playing a game.
What happened?
Supia!
No.
Tutor boo.
Yeah,
Cooter boo.
Country
Okay,
punt.
country punt.
Country punt.
And we all
Let's-
you come up with the things that we're cunting or
It's
punting?
a
Everyone
It's
can dive
group.
in with
Oh,
literally
okay.
anything,
group.
and
We're
we
having
decide
group.
if it's country punt.
Ooh. Okay.
Vests.
Vests.
cunt.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Yeah, cunt. There's the ability for them to be cunt. Yeah,
Yeah.
like layered properly. Cut.
yeah,
Cunt.
yeah.
Without it out.
Wait, though, what kind of vest, though?
Precisely, specifically without a doubt.
Nope.
Because if it's with a
they're
doubt, if you're wearing a
100%
vest with doubt, I actually did try a vest on earlier. My lovely brother got me a vest
Oh.
for Christmas. And it's a more.
Do you like the vest?
No, I do like it.
Yeah.
It's like a sportier one, and I'm excited to figure out how to make it
Yeah,
look.
make it work.
Yeah,
I
make it
don't
work.
own a vest, and I don't think I've owned sweater vests in like middle school.
Sweater vests are cute.
I have a
They're
sweater
back
vest.
in.
I have a vest. That was my mom's.
Cute.
And she was like, "Take it."
I fucking hate. I mean, there's a time and a place, and you can get a cute suit with a vest, but typically I don't like a 3-piece suit.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Giving Butler.
3-piece
Butler,
suit.
but I do like when
A lot.
maybe the year was
A lot of work. 3-piece suit.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
so hot.
Oof.
maybe the year was like 2008 when
Uh-huh.
girls were wearing like little vests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picturing
were
Lindsay
back.
Lohan. I'm
Yeah.
picturing
I'm
that.
That's
kind of
kinda cunt,
picturing like
though.
Britney doing
Yeah,
that.
With, like,
with
a
a
beater.
top hat.
But it
Yeah.
would be like with like a white beater, like a
Mhm,
tank,
mhm.
Yeah. That's
and
cunt.
like a fedora.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cunt.
That's gone.
Yeah.
It's definitely not punted.
Yeah.
No.
Not punting that one.
We're not punting that one. Okay, like surprise release drops. I'm thinking a la Beyonce's Lemonade in 2016. You know, like
Mm.
that.
I think hunt now.
Yeah.
because-
but then cunt.
Then
Absolutely.
Yeah,
cunt.
that was cunt then.
short. It's a
gonna
it's a
say
short
cunt.
shelf life for cunt. I think like it worked then,
Yeah.
but by nature of it happening once, you kind of can't ever do it
Yeah.
again.
I'm
You know
gonna
what?
say
Becky G dropped her album.
No,
and
that's the
everyone was
thing.
like, okay.
I want to say it. I wish
Poor
they.
Becky
I
G.
wish they were still cunt, but
Yeah.
like streaming releases these days, you just go on Apple Music or Spotify, whatever, Friday, and you see everything that's come out, and you're like, was this announced?
Yeah.
It's some things are hard to
the
tell.
time has changed.
Like sometimes something that is a surprise drop is just
I'm gonna say definitely
too
cunt because
much.
like who doesn't love surprises?
no. That's true. If it's someone that you like,
Certainly Gina.
definitely cunt.
and it's kind of it's how you wear it, right? It's very vest in that way.
Exactly.
Because somebody could do it and
Exactly.
it could be cunt.
And it's
True.
crazy that Beyonce did do it with self-titled and Lemonade.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
surprise.
So it's like on the cuntometer, if it goes over the edge, like okay, so it's like mostly cunt. It has
Cuntometer.
We didn't talk about this cutometer.
Fully cracked.
well, because we have the fagometer.
we have the fagometer.
Oh,
yeah,
but
we
cunt-
haven't
which
had
is
the
always like
it's always
Well, that thing's been
busting
broken
out
for
with,
weeks.
with
Damn.
steam. It's in the red at all times. But the cuntometer, that's new.
cuntometer.
If it has the potential to
Broken
be
cutometer.
cunt most of the
right
time, then
twice a day.
it defaults into cunt. So yes, I guess I would say it's cunt. I'm convinced.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to bring her up as the example because, of course, it was actually the
Yeah.
most cunt thing in the
Right,
world.
of
when she
course.
did
Yeah.
it, But I was just trying to give the example.
Well, it is cunt to have it so locked down that it doesn't leak. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
And,
that-
and when you're
absolutely.
that level, like it's
Yeah.
gotta leak.
Also,
Yeah.
there's something really nice about releasing and hearing an album with no lead single or anything. Just like hearing everything
It
all
is really
together.
like, this is the album.
This
that
is
is
it.
cunt. Yeah.
I saw Beyonce at Barclays Center doing the Hey Miss Carter tour the day self-titled dropped, and she sang EXO that night, and it was crazy because
my
we
God.
like didn't know it. I mean,
Oh,
we
the
all
tour that was
yeah.
for all the previous stuff.
Wow.
For 4. It was a lot of the 4
Wow.
stuff. And then
Oh
she
my
dropped,
God.
Wow.
and then we saw it was that night or the next night, I can't remember, but and she
Amazing.
sang EXO, and we were all like, "Oh yeah, this is that song. I heard that one time."
People are learning the chorus for the second
Yes,
time around.
I could be your EXO.
Yeah.
That's
Of
not
course
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, crazy. And then that night or like after the concert, you saw the album came out? Was it like that?
No, it had come out like at midnight, and we were seeing it like 8
Oh, I
p.m.
see,
or
I see, I
something.
see.
So it was out, but it was.
At the end of Renaissance, the movie,
Mhm.
the
When did you see
credits,
that?
the credits have that new song,
When
My
I go-
House.
Yeah.
I go by
And I saw
house.
that the night that the movie came out.
It had not
and
dropped yet.
It had not dropped, and that was a crazy experience because everybody had so that is kind.
She-
Everybody
she's
was like,
really
"What?"
good at it.
Everyone's like, "What is going on?" And then people pulled out their
This is my
phones, and then people were
house.
screaming.
This
No,
is
it's
my
when I
mouse.
grow up,
That's-
I'm gonna buy me a house, make love
In this house,
stay
yes.
up late in this.
House.
What?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really
You
good.
what?
I listened to it today, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a great stomp the streets of New York.
Oh,
Absolutely.
dude, that's my heaven.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me not to.
Oh, you
When I have a
have to.
laundry bag,
I need
it's so hard
something.
not to give top model a little, I'll say cycle 6 in Thailand.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's
Who
like
won
on
Cycle
one hip.
6?
Joni and Danielle with the gap tooth.
Joni didn't win.
No, she came in second.
But those were the girls.
But
What-
she
what-
was
what-
stomping
what's,
it to
um,
the death. I always wanted to tweet no one in 2000 whatever.
Yeah.
In Tyra, stomp it to the death. Like, you know, she would always say that.
Stomp it to the death.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I
what
know
are
how
you
she would
talking
always
about?
say that.
And
Yeah.
I've also
forgot.
always wanted to do like about Mario Party, like no one, and then Toadstool. Jumbo.
I did
No one-
not.
I'm a
I mean,
little
that
lost.
was full. Yeah, that was just
That was
like
100% Gina.
Mario Party.
That was 100%
That was 100%
Have I said this
Gina.
already?
You have.
Oh my God.
That felt
That's
like
getting
a
cut.
dream. Like when you're.
Why
What-
doesn't anyone know that?
I know Mario
Toad
Party.
used to scream Jumbo.
Oh, I don't remember.
all the time. He'd be like,
I hate Mario Party.
"Jumbo."
I hate Mario Party.
Yeah.
The games are
Jumbo?
stupid.
I've never
Yeah,
heard
Jumbo.
Yeah, Jumbo.
Yeah,
And
Jumbo.
what is he talking
Yeah, you're
about?
Jumbo.
Yeah, you're Jumbo.
You
Jumbo.
You look effing Jumbo. Just kidding. You're snatched.
Jumbo.
It's
Jumbo.
giving Jumbo.
Deceased.
Deceased with your foot.
Deceased.
All right, more counter punch. What we got? What we
I know,
got?
I'm
What we got?
thinking, I'm thinking.
Give us something, Gina. Air.
Whiskey.
Ooh.
Cunt. Huge cunt for me.
Huge cut for me. I'm kind of punting it these days.
Yeah,
Hey.
these days I'm
I'm
sort
into clear liquor.
Yeah.
It's
the-
cuter
Really?
and more
Like gin
fun.
and vodka.
Yeah, but something about like
Tequila.
sipping whiskey by itself.
Yeah.
is
In
really
winter is a good whiskey time.
Whiskey's so straight, I feel.
timeless.
It is. It's very hetero.
Every time I'm
It
like
is.
with like brother-in-laws and like straight men, they like give me scotch and I'm
they
like,
love it.
And they're always like holding it by the
They're
neck
like,
of the
No, and
bottle.
then-
They're like,
wait,
they're like,
wait.
this'll put a
Oh,
little
no,
hair
it's
on your
something
chest, faggot. And I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're like a little bit more hair in my bangs, hopefully. That's the,
Yeah, yeah,
Well, and then there's some
Honey.
men who like give you a
Laser
tour
cut.
of their whiskey,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they're like, "Well, this one's from."
I'm sticking into the couch.
It's very funny that whiskey is
More-
straight.
Oh, yeah.
Like what? That's so stupid.
I know.
Society is
it's-
crazy.
Yeah.
Why that whiskey
Like-
straight?
Yeah, like what? Tequila. I guess tequila's kind of straight, but tequila's gayer than whiskey for sure.
I think whiskey's
Totally.
straight because it is like.
Ooh, is it coming back? Is it going to come back? Like, we're going
I
to come all
think
the way
it-
back
I
around.
think
I think it's straight because when I mean maybe I'm just speaking my own experience, but I like wince when I have it sometimes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's how much you can like
the
suppress
pain.
But
that.
tequila's
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
But also whiskey
Suck
is
the
about
lime.
like
yeah.
relaxing alone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pouring yourself a little whiskey. It's
Being
like
a man.
There's also like a
Be a
baked in
man.
like classiness that's attached to it, where it's like
Mm.
a guy in a suit, but he's pulled
Yeah,
the tie
yeah,
down.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
sitting
In the
back his
library.
Okay, at the end of the
chair,
day, everything
he's
is just
having
gonna,
a
you're gonna get
whiskey.
effed up.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
Just
everyone-
snort
you
some
just get-
Adderall.
Yeah, call it a
I
night.
did.
This is
I have snorted Adderall when it was like beads. That's
Beads?
bad.
Sounds
no one
bad.
knows what no
It
one
was
no one
bad.
knows what this means because no one has ever opened up an Adderall pill and looked in the inside. What's inside is
Beads.
beads. Beads of
Oh.
medicine.
They make
Oh.
tablets and you can like people snort Adderall all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people snort
No
it
one
But did you
in
snort
college.
the
snorts
beads?
extended release beads.
But no one but you. No one but Gina.
No one but Gina.
Cunt or punt?
Gina loves beads.
2024 Paris Olympics
Oh.
Oh, I'm
It's
sort of
summer.
this summer.
I'm sort of anti-Olympics in general.
I the summer ones unfortunately I do like. So I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Connor.
Is that swimming or yeah?
yeah.
I kind of like.
Well, do you swim in the winter? Well, you can indoors.
Actually,
That's what's so goof troop about
Swim
it.
is
It's like,
actually
oh,
a winter
summer
sport.
Actually, all sports work all the time.
Yeah.
Were you swim team?
I'm
For 1 hour?
Summer swim team.
So is it a punt for you, Mike?
So you're poor.
Yeah.
poor.
The Olympics.
Summer swim?
I think all Olympics are punt to me.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Really?
that's just my personal feeling.
That's
Yes, yeah.
totally
I
fine.
feel that way personally about winter, unfortunately.
Mhm.
As much
Yeah.
as I want to appreciate, I feel like a lot of
I
it blends
know.
together for me.
It's harder to it's harder to objectify the bodies, to be quite
Correct.
frank.
True. Yeah.
True.
What
I think
Summer,
I
you're
think
getting a lot of nudes.
Objectify a luge?
winter
Yeah.
is punt. Summer. I like Summer Olympics, so I'm gonna cunt
I
that.
love the women's beach volleyball.
Hot.
Mhm.
Slay.
One time
Turns me.
I was watching.
Totally.
Seconds
I
from
was a
turning me.
kid. I was like, must have been like 8 or 9 or 10, and we were watching women's volleyball, and the somebody like whiffed a shot, and she just goes, "Fuck!" and it wasn't censored
couldn't
on the
edit that.
TV.
Yeah,
on the TV, and I was
yeah.
like, "Oh!" Like as a kid, I was like,
So
"Wow!"
And she starts
good.
beating up the sand. She's like,
I fucking hate that.
She's arrested.
And she holds up
Um,
hentai.
Yeah, she held up hentai. And they couldn't blur it in
cut
time.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
summer
started
romance.
jilling off and squirting, and they couldn't censor it in time.
chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling off.
is that gymnastics, Summer?
yeah.
Yeah, that's gymnastics.
How can you
summer.
punch gymnastics?
Wait, when
Well, no,
those
here's the thing.
girls, when those American girls were back on top, that was so.
Mhm.
But when was that?
Not long ago. That
2020?
must have been 16 was like when a lot of it
16 was good.
came crumbling.
When did she get the? When did she
Spinnies.
get the spins? That was last.
What is that
time.
called?
The
2020.
spins.
Vertigo?
That was 2020.
When
Yeah,
Simone did.
Simone.
She
you
was
can do it,
supposed to.
yeah.
She was
Which,
to-
like, I want to know, like, when you're in the air, if you're like, what is light?
I mean, can
Well-
you even imagine just doing? Well, you're a little gymnast.
I
Oh,
am.
yeah.
What's it like when you
Yeah,
tuck
tell
and
us.
tumble?
Well,
What does it
I'm not
feel?
even close to doing
Talk
anything with
to us about
twisting.
tucking
Oh,
and tumbling.
twisting.
You've talked to us about tucking, Gina.
Gina, she tumbles.
Gina doesn't tuck.
She doesn't tuck.
Yeah,
she does
she
tumble.
tumbles.
Yeah, I have never twisted. I don't think I will get there, unfortunately,
that- I
in this
mean,
lifetime.
Do you
Well,
have
you're
to
pretty
be
tall.
like start too young?
You have to start when you're a little zygote. Yeah.
It's like
I hate my parents for not putting me in. Like,
Well, that's probably not right.
Dance.
But I think I have to go a lot more frequently if I want to twist.
yeah.
And it's crazy. Yeah, the twisting. I go like once a week. Twisting, you really just like throw your arms in a certain way.
like
and
I go
pray for the
nine
best.
times a week.
It's so crazy.
And your husband Michael did
he
diving.
was a diver
Hot.
to conquer his fear of We went to a lake house and we were supposed to jump up this really high thing, but it was really really easy. And he had done it before in the past, and then he just like froze and he couldn't do it. And he wanted to conquer his fear. So he took
Wow.
diving lessons.
Wow,
And now can
that's so
high
hot.
dive.
That's
Isn't that
amazing.
crazy?
That's
So
amazing.
cute.
Yeah.
Conquering your
That's
fears.
Michael.
Yeah.
Cunt.
It's very
To
Michael.
face-
Conquering your
I'm gonna
fears-
accomplish
Cunt.
Is
By
cunt, yeah.
high diving. which is
Diving-
Most people are like,
insane.
I just will stay away from that.
I just like, won't high dive.
Diving is cunt. Gymnastics is cunt. Conquering your fears is cunt.
Oh yeah.
All of it individually is cunt.
It's cunt for me.
I just
The
there's
Olympics.
something about the Olympic kind of monolith that
Yeah, no, I get it.
I just can't get behind. I don't like that it preempts TV. It's like you're like, I thought I was gonna be watching
Days of Our Lives.
I thought I was gonna be watching Friends, and instead it's
Where's
there's,
she?
Yeah.
it's not gonna be on for another 3 weeks.
You know what
I'm
I
like,
do
oh, God.
hate about summer is it's always a presidential election year, United States, and that it's just like
It's
so-
too much.
It's
It's
always
too much.
Yeah.
every
leap
4
year,
years.
Summer Olympics, presidential election.
Yeah,
That was always.
It's always leap
Link.
year.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a leap year this year, buddy.
Oh my
much.
God!
You think it's random?
February extra long.
What did you just say? You were just saying something.
No.
What did you just say?
That was
Joking,
Gina.
everyone. What did you just say? Something?
About what? That like I like it individually,
Wait,
but I
which
don't.
part?
That it
Yeah.
preempts TV. That it
Fuck! It was a cunt. I mean, it was a punt for me. And
The
it was like-
Olympics.
no.
Diving,
diving is a
cunt.
cunt. Gymnastics is
The
is
television
cunt.
show Friends.
Conquering your fears
No,
is
no,
cunt.
Yes.
The television
That's
show.
what I was gonna say.
The
Oh my
television
god!
show what?
Sorry, you said Friends, and I was like, "That's a
Oh, Friends is a.
Friends is a
punt.
punt for me."
Oh.
Yeah, I kind
Did you grow up watching it?
I watched reruns on WB.
Yes, that's definitely punt.
Yeah,
I was like
in
in elementary school when it was out, and it was like, these are the coolest people. in
I hated Phoebe, but now I like
But
live
now
for her.
we
yeah.
stand.
Oh
yeah.
my god! I
Oh,
just
they
I
went
just
back.
watched Romeo and Michelle for the first time.
What? I
Amazing.
love
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
I
What?
love.
I had to kick down that door.
That
in my
one's
head.
like in my DNA. That movie.
Me too. That's
I
one of my faves.
love-
Oh my god! The sequence where it's like her dream or
For like
dream
20 minutes.
is so.
It's
Oh, when
so
she like
funny. I
breaks
was
down
so
like
uncomfortable.
glue,
It's-
like or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
for
yeah.
blood.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah, yeah.
the
Genius.
black side.
and they're like 70 years older.
yes. And when she
It's
like
so
gets hit by the
good.
car,
Yeah,
and just
and she flips. I have a picture of the.
She's like, oh my god.
and then the girl's like, "Come, they're voting," and she floats out of the top of the limo.
Oh my god.
I love that movie. Good job.
Romeo
Yeah,
Michelle
yeah,
is
and
so
Alan Cumming
kind.
too in there.
Alan Cumming,
Yeah.
Jimmy Garofalo's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Mhm.
She's amazing in that.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
when
makes some amazing
Lady Fair cigarettes.
yeah.
That first scene with
But
her
I'm-
and Romeo. It's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mwah, magnifique.
They burn faster.
all one of Oscars. Yeah, I invented
Yeah.
the quick burning paper.
Everyone's inventing things.
Yeah, they're all inventors.
I wish I
See,
could think of a
that's
cunt or
what
punt that
Christian
isn't food or
said.
something.
Okay,
Think
so
of food. You can
cunt-
say
we haven't done
food.
food.
Wait, so
Yeah.
cunt or punt leap year?
Oh,
What about a prefix menu?
What about a leap year?
I'll
does no one
punt, I'll
care?
punt leap year.
yeah,
I'm punting a leap year. It's
I'm-
confusing.
yeah, yeah.
Who's it for?
Well, It's
What
for the people who were
happens?
born on February 29th.
I know what you
Wait,
know.
what
A couple, they
happens
are
during-
unfortunately all insufferable.
What happened? Every
I don't
4 years.
understand.
It's
Oh, like-
to,
like
get
why?
it's to like get
It's
the calendar back
because
in
we
order.
don't. It's not. The year isn't 365 days long. It's 365 days in a quarter. So every 4 years they have to do something to make it mathematically make sense
Yeah.
again or something.
Otherwise,
So-
like December would turn into June, which is already happening because of global warming.
so they bump it.
Elias,
Yeah.
Talk about global warming.
Wait, what was your punter cunt?
Prefix menu.
Prefix menu?
I mean, when
Because
you're at like
it's a Valentine's Day
is
episode.
it
Oh,
is
right.
it mandatory
It's
or
literally
optional?
not, but we're just pretending
when
that
you're
it is.
at a cunt restaurant,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
tell
Like,
tell
you're-
them to bring me whatever the fuck they
Yeah,
want.
I am your doll.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
you
your
keep-
doll.
I'm your toy.
yeah,
feed your
me,
pig.
Milk
my,
me.
with my baba. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
but not at like
I
a
actually
place down the block. Like, no.
I actually think a mandatory prefix is cunt because you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Chef says it's
When
yes.
when there's like an option to prefix, it's like what
Nah.
is going on here?
yeah, that's confusing.
That's confusing.
And then
Yeah.
you have to think about like, well, if I get these items a la carte.
Yeah.
Cunt is all about clarity. It's just about if you're confused.
That's what the C is for.
Yeah. C for clarity, C for Kent. Yeah. If it's a prefix option is
Yeah.
like
Bizarre.
Yeah,
Bizarre.
bizarre.
I also I love with prefix where they're also like with a wine pairing. They're like, we're just gonna
yeah, this is
give
what-
you the
this is
wine
what
with every
you would
drink.
like,
triple the
faggot.
price.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I do.
You look like you did drop of wine.
yeah. It's very
Yeah.
dumb. It's like
Yeah.
this is what you get.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's cunt, but circumstantially cunt.
Also,
Yes.
restaurant week prefix definitely cunt.
Restaurant week
Which
for me
happens-
is punt.
Yeah.
Really?
I hated it when
I don't care
worked
about
in
it.
restaurants.
I don't care about it.
It used to be a bigger
Well,
deal than
okay,
it
I
is
feel like
now.
Yeah,
it's
you're
not as much of a. It's not like really a thing, right?
Yeah,
It's not like
it
everyone's
used-
like it's restaurant week,
Yeah.
you guys. Let's go.
In
But
like
it's nice
2011,
when
it
is
was.
restaurant
Yeah.
week, and you sit down somewhere and they're like, we have this little deal.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember Fashions Night Out? You're old.
No.
FNO,
Fashions Night Out. It was like what
NYC FNO.
is like? Do you remember it?
I mean, I remember seeing
No one
like,
knows what it
like
is.
bus
So
stop
split-
ads for it.
Wait.
yeah.
Oh no.
You
I'm
know it?
thinking of
It was
Oh, I'm
like
thinking of-
Restaurant Week for like
No.
designers.
no. I'm thinking of the Britney.
Oh,
thing
and
that's,
you
like,
could
in
go,
the
like,
zone
get
and
No
a
one
shirt.
knew what it was,
Yeah,
but it was
yeah,
huge when
it
I
was
first came to New
confused,
York.
yeah.
It
Because
was
you
like
can't like.
it's Fashions Night Out. It was very like SJP was involved.
Oh,
as
this
she
is
often
ringing
is.
bells.
It was stupid and bad. Donna Karen. It was like Donna.
stupid
It
and
was
bad.
Donna.
Wait. What was it? It was like
It was like an
no,
excuse. It was
not
an
one person could tell you.
It was like sales.
It was an excuse for sales ultimately.
And everything.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, well, it's Fashions Night Out.
Stores
Yeah.
were open
Yeah.
late.
Are you doing Fashions Night Out tonight,
Uh,
honey? Oh,
this
we're,
year.
we're doing Fashions
Are
Night
you
Out.
doing
Yeah.
Fashions
That
Night
also
Out
just
this
doesn't
year?
really. It kind of like falls out of the mouth in a way. That
Fashions Night Out.
Fashions Night Out.
This
weird.
wig
They already
glue
have
is so
fashion week. They already have
poppin', sorry.
so many fashion weeks. Like,
There were so
I
many
know.
fashion
You
weeks.
don't
every
need
night.
a
other
night
week.
out.
People
Yeah.
are
We
lining
don't, need,
up
we don't need a
outside
night. We have, we have
Wilhelmina.
a whole week.
you know, like Mother's Day or Father's Day when Instagram just like turns wretched because everyone has to post a picture of their parent. That I feel like that is during fashion week
Fashion
too.
week.
It's like, oh
Yeah.
god, it's fucking fat. Instagram's ruined for a week.
Yeah.
because everybody's.
Yeah.
I know
like,
there are only 3 days actually where Instagram is usable, and
Yeah.
everything in between is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's like just the videos of people's homes.
I
and
kinda
bowls
hate-
of food.
Spring Fashion Week, like when it's now, like
Uh-huh.
Coming
It
up.
is. It does feel more fall, doesn't it? Spring. It's like relax.
Although the
Shut up.
Margiela show
You know what I
looks
mean? To the-
amazing. Did you guys see anything from that?
You got
I didn't
Galliano.
see the Margiela.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn Christie does the final look where she's just like it's a weird like kind of like glossy porcelain doll.
But isn't it
trash
isn't it
thing.
Galliano? Isn't he like?
I'm not sure. I
I
have
think it
only seen-
was.
yeah, it's just
Which
it
is
was
Girliano?
It was
Girliano.
gorgeous.
Girliano.
Genie on.
yeah, it looks really. I actually
I
want to
love
go. I want to
Giuliano.
take that to YouTube and just put it on
Yeah,
and watch.
yeah.
the
Yeah,
whole
that is
Yeah.
a fabulous thing to YouTube.
thing.
Like
you
all
forget,
these
you
shows,
forget you
absolutely.
can do that. Oh, let's just put on Loewe.
The whole
Yeah.
show, it's like an hour. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I watched the Louis show with like Pharrell's latest one.
I love.
It's
Oh,
all very
Louis.
Wild West,
Oh,
Western.
cool. I haven't seen that. No.
I love Louis.
It's good. I think it's worth watching.
I'm gonna check it out.
Do you guys like Louis Vuitton
Louis Vuitton.
Sure.
Sure.
in general? like what?
No, the person. I'm
Okay,
talking about the
Gina.
person.
Again, you're
guy.
holding a gun. You're just like, what do you think about it?
So, what are your thoughts on Louis?
I think it's great. Good bags.
Good bags, huh?
Good.
Solid
I
bags.
like their AirPods cases.
Oh.
No, I'm lying.
No, I hate them.
I'm lying. I hate them. I hate AirPods cases.
I still don't have AirPods. I'm committed to
You're
wires.
actually in the right.
Really?
You made the right choice.
I mean,
No.
you were ahead of the curve with that.
I love.
because
I
now
have to
it's-
say, I was always wires, and then I got the AirPod Pro, and they've changed my life.
Okay.
Well, because you can just move around.
but
First
there's
of all,
I love that.
There's something wrong with one of my AirPods right now, and it's ruining my life.
That's
Okay,
the thing.
fix
Well, you don't have the
I-
Pro.
I have the Pro.
I don't think you do.
I do.
I think you do.
I do.
I would Gina.
I don't think you do.
Does it noise cancel?
It noise cancels.
Which is incredible.
Which is the Pro?
gag.
Yeah, I should get
Yeah.
the Pro.
It
Essential for
blows my
essential
mind.
for
Who
flights.
was it?
You know what?
They don't
Punt
feel good in their ears.
punt for me is any complaint about AirPods. I'm sorry.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's someone being like, I like the look and feel of having a wired thing. I
I
support
hate
that.
how they look, though. I prefer the look of a wire.
They do look kind of silly.
It's like a drop
so
earring.
now you're punting your own punt.
No.
You're cutting
No.
your punt.
I'm
You're cutting
cutting
your
my
punt.
punt. No.
No, they
I
do
think
look
how they look.
bad.
It's like get over. Everyone wears them.
They look
yeah,
stupid.
no, they look stupid.
But they
what
look
they don't tell
stupid.
you about the AirPod Pro is that it's all about the case.
Go
It's
on.
all about
What do you mean it's all about the case?
Oh,
It's
explain.
all about the case.
well,
like,
in what way?
I don't know. Like the,
What? Wait. What?
But it
What?
has to all.
What's
it's
it?
all-
It's just
I don't know,
What's
but it is
all?
all about the case.
it's all about the case. The case like links up to like you
Your phone. It connects to
Yeah.
your phone.
you like use the case
Well,
to
so
like link up to
to get
a
into
device.
buildings.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And
It's like hold the case near like
yeah,
this
it's like
thing.
hold the
Oh,
case
I guess,
there.
but that also.
and then you
I
put
feel like
your
other
little
AirPods
pods
do.
back in and they charge even if it's not plugged in.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I forget you have to charge
yeah.
them. That's a drag.
But the case does it on
The thing
its
with them
own.
fitting. Okay, whatever. Oh my god.
no. This is so-
I'm just like I'm defending them so ferociously, but they come with so many different sizes for the little.
That's
Yeah,
different.
you
So
can
I-
you can
I-
size
sometimes-
up. If you
sometimes
have a big
people-
big hole, you can get it filled.
And
like
I
a
just want
coffee-
people
Oh
to
my
know.
God, stunning. Wait, when you
I
guys
know, it
were,
is beautiful.
It looks
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
That's what it's designed to do.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really stunning. I just want people to know that
Available on AliExpress.
that in the box it comes with all those different sizes, and I feel like no
Oh, in
Yeah.
the box.
Yeah.
'Cause I was gonna say, do you have
It's
to go
not
to the
clear.
Apple store and
No.
have some teenager fit my ears
for $600. No,
I
yeah,
don't want to do
I
that.
have to use the little like rubbery thing because it will not stay in my ear.
Yeah,
as it-
I think
Oh,
I am
sure.
blowing out my eardrums with.
I am definitely
to music.
experiencing hearing loss
Yeah.
from using them all the time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the problem that I need to go to the Apple store and get it fixed because I'm hearing my pulse in my ear at all times.
Like right now.
No, and when I'm wearing the AirPod.
Gotcha.
Oh,
You, like check his pulse.
Yeah, truly. It's, every time I put it
you're
in, it's
listening to
like,
YouTube video. That's
it's
12
a-
hours of human pulse.
it's a crackling.
Like, I just
it-
keep hearing
It's a crackling, high pitched, throbbing sound
48 hours ambiance human pulse,
keyed to my own pulse.
I
Yeah.
think
human heartbeat.
I think
Yeah.
you need to get
I
pro.
only hear my-
They're pro.
These are broken.
They are
you have to
pro.
get the pro.
You
I
They
gotta
know.
are
get
pro. Let me tell you something.
If you don't know, it's all about
Gina, non-pro doesn't have noise canceling.
Yeah, but if he doesn't
Yeah,
know
whatever.
it's not all about the case, or if he
There's-
doesn't
there-
know
there's
it's
a-
Do
there's
you
a-
know it's all about the case?
There's a bakery in my hometown called It's All About the Cake.
Oh.
Sounds like you're saying it's all about
Very
the
You
cake.
know it's all
Very
about
good.
that cake.
Shout out to
You
them.
don't have pro.
Yeah.
You don't have pro though
Love
if you don't know it's all about the case.
I wanted to say something else about pods, but I can't remember. And I'm glad I said this part.
Okay, well, how do you feel?
Yeah,
How do you
thank
feel
you
about
so
those the
much.
big over-ear AirPods Max?
I don't care about that.
Okay.
cooler than
you?
I am.
I think they look oh, I would know what I was going to say. It was about looks. I think it's funny when you're on twitterx.com looking at pornography and like some really hot guy has them in.
Uh-huh.
It does like ruin the nude.
It does
Oh,
ruin
and
it,
they're
but it makes
naked,
the
yeah.
sound quality of them being like
yeah.
much higher
But
quality.
it is it's
Yeah.
like take that shit out of your ear and
Yeah.
get your
What are you
cock
listening to?
hard.
NPR?
yeah.
Get a proper sound system.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, the daily can wait.
yeah. Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah,
So that's a punt.
that's a punt for sure.
Dudes and their nudes.
How's
Yeah.
Twitter in general now? Because I deleted mine a while ago, and I do miss it exclusively. My main thing is I miss the porn.
That's all I
and
have
and I
is
have said
just-
this on the pod before.
Yeah, I only look at porn on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't have
Well,
a real-
the porn is live and well.
Yeah, the porn's doing great.
Yeah.
It is doing great.
Thank you guys for letting me know that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of though
it's-
a lot of my girls, meaning gay guys,
Yeah.
are doing a lot of retweeting like accounts where you can't like where where you like can't find who the actor is in it, which that's what's in it. You know what I mean? When they're just like retweeting rando porn clips, and they're like,
Oh,
"Who's the
yeah,
bottom?"
yeah.
I want to
Oh.
like
It's like,
follow
can I
them,
get a
and they're like, "Well,
tag?"
I don't
Yeah.
know," and you're like,
Yeah.
"Well, why are you're a
I don't know. It's
actor."
AI.
Yeah,
I
it's
actually
AI.
I hate that because it's like
What?
that's their
That's
like
the
credit
point of-
creators.
credit
honestly.
creators. Credit
But when
it
the
is a matter of-
that's what when the creators themselves are retweeting the. Of course,
Yeah.
if they're in it, it's like, well, this is me. But
Yeah.
I'm like, help me, baby. I'm trying to give
Yeah.
that kid money.
I want to give all of you money.
I wanna
And I can't do
give-
it if you don't tell me who it is.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you guys think about having an OnlyFans?
Do I think about it?
Yeah. Do you have one?
No, do you have one, Gina?
I did.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did. I subscribed.
Thank you.
welcome.
It was
Aw.
cute for a moment, but then I was like, eh.
Did
Do you
do it
know
during
who
COVID?
subscribes when you as the user?
Well, if
do
my
you-
name.
Yeah, I saw you subscribe multiple times.
I saw you kept
You were on
unsubscribing and
Renew.
resubscribing.
No, I
Always
never
And
did.
you are on Renew,
DMs.
honey. You still
I
are.
never
And I'm not
did.
posting.
I
Thank you.
never did.
I'm not
lying. No, it was cute during COVID. I did it during
Yeah.
COVID, but
That's
and I
great.
made a cute little chunk of money, but I wasn't open at the time with my ex.
Yeah,
so
totally.
like I kind of hit a wall.
Yeah, you can't. You got to create.
Oh,
And
were
he
you-
was
you do have
he
this
wasn't dying to be
relationship.
on camera, even though I was like, "Come on, we can make like a cool 100K."
Yeah.
Mm.
But I
You
respect
could have been one of
that.
those guys that only masturbates and just is like, you like that faggot. You
I know I
Yeah.
should have, but it was
Yeah.
getting old for me. I felt
Yeah,
like
no,
I was
it's
just like running out of ideas.
you have to
I'm like,
do
"There's only
it
so much
for your-
things I
yeah.
can do
You
with that
can't-
fucking-"
I don't. As much as I
The
love saying faggot
joystick.
all the time and on this podcast constantly, I don't know if I always like calling people faggots or being called faggot in a sexual
Again, I think it's
situation.
how you. I think it's.
It really it's nuanced.
how you
yeah.
wear it.
Okay, punter.
Like a
faggot.
vest.
Put a faggot. That is a cunt for me.
Yeah,
That's a cunt.
Ultimately, it's a cunt.
I
I mean,
love
that's-
it.
I
Faggot
love
is,
that. I
is
love
gilded
it.
as like it's never gonna go.
Yeah, honey,
It's
that-
never going out of
that
style.
was
No,
in.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
never did,
timeless.
never will.
Yeah.
It's timeless.
Whoever made that one up, it's like good for you.
I know. Who
Does
are
everyone
they?
remember
Yeah.
the first time they were
Okay,
called
yeah.
a faggot?
First time I was called a faggot.
Oh, I
It's
don't
probably
remember.
just like middle school, like, but everybody was
Yeah.
called. It
Same.
wasn't like
Yeah.
because you did some. You know, it was like so everybody.
Same. It went from
Fag.
sis. Yeah, it was sissy, and then my first step into like middle school, like within
Somebody
like
was like, "Fag."
1
Yeah,
foot,
yeah,
they
yeah.
were like faggot.
Yeah,
They didn't slug my fupa, but
But we will
it
now.
felt like it.
more than
Sissy to faggot
Slug
is
my
elementary
fupa.
to middle school.
There was this
Yeah.
guy that I even got along with. So he wasn't like bullying me or anything, but it was just like in science class, and he didn't call me a fag or anything. But I did. I must have done something so gay, and he was just like, "Are you gay?" Like,
you did a box
earnestly-
step. You were
Oh,
like,
that sounds really sweet.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was like I'd been exposed,
Right,
you know. And
right.
but it was just like no. But
He's
that,
like,
that that was
He's
more.
like,
remember-
question, gay
Yeah,
guy.
Are you gay?
I
Like,
remember at a swim meet
Yeah.
over the summer one time. I was.
Gay.
I think I was like. I must have been like 10 or 11. We were all like. It was between events. I guess we were all like
between
at-
splashes.
Yeah, we were like. This guy looked at
don't.
me. I must have said something. And he was like, "Are you gay?" And
Yeah.
I was like, my response was, "No, I haven't gone through puberty yet." And I was like, and he was like, "Okay." and like,
He's like,
so
that checks out.
that made sense to him, and it
I
made
love
sense to me.
that.
So I was like, "No, there's no way I could be gay. I'm not
Yeah.
even.
I'm not even thinking about sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though you are.
But I am thinking
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
Barbie.
sexualized.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But what
Swim
about-
team is canonically gay, I think, a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And track.
You're
Yeah.
wearing nothing.
It
you're,
is
Yeah.
crazy. It's like you're pretty much naked.
You
Also,
can't
to be
play
to
football
be
or soccer.
acquainted with a speedo at that age is crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
very comfortable with the speedo, and when you get serious, you got to shave all your body hair, which
Right.
is of course
Yeah.
Gay.
LGBTQIA+.
Cunt, yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we reached the end of the soup? Is that? Should we take a break or should we call her dead on arrival? What do we feel?
I don't know. Maybe we call it dead on arrival. What does that mean?
I don't know. I just said it. I'm pulling a Gina.
You're dead
Yeah,
to me.
You're 100% Gina. You're,
Don't
well,
pull a
you're
Gina.
deceased to him, not you're dead to me.
Deceased.
You have to
That's
do-
hard.
Desist.
That's like I'm going
Decide.
across my leg and I'm like,
Yeah.
deceased.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna hit you.
I think no, it didn't. I'm just pretending to be
Actor.
a cane.
Stop it. Actor.
Michael, what do you think? Should we end it?
I was gonna say one thing about straight.
Get on camera. Get on the mic.
No.
Well, let's hear it.
Let's hear it off cam.
I really like faggot as a derogatory term for a straight person.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Faggot as a derogatory for a straight person. Yeah.
Because it really is harrowing for most straight people, right? Like it really throws them off.
Yeah.
Because
Straggot.
Can't you be a straight faggot?
You can be a
You
straggot.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A straggit. What does that mean?
A straggot is a word that I
Yeah,
think
but
is in lexicon.
what would it?
It's like a straight guy who's a faggot.
He's a
Like
faggot.
like Harry
like
Styles is kind of a straggot.
metrosexual,
Yeah.
like back in the day.
That's my understanding. Maybe.
Like I'm a faggot for sure.
Yeah.
well, you're not a straggot, sweetie.
There's like a canon of behaviors that like allows you to be a faggot. Like there's all kinds of things you could do to be a faggot, and it doesn't have anything to do with sexuality. It's like
Exactly.
yeah. So it's
Like
like a straight guy could be doing something that's so
standing pink.
faggy. That's so faggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing pink.
Standing pink. You know,
Standing
standing the
pink.
the
artist.
artist.
Oh yeah.
Or the color.
He was like standing pink. Standing
Like,
pink.
I'll work on that one.
Standing pink.
Standing pink.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
straight
I
I
people.
thought it was nudity.
But yeah,
Yeah,
faggot for straight people, I think is good. And
That's-
also, whenever I've used that, like on a straight person, I feel like there's this moment of you can't say that
Yeah.
to me.
that must be
And
so
it's like, what?
paralyzing.
and it's like, and why?
For like a
can't
straight
I?
person to hear, they
That's
must
right.
be so paralyzed. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know this is similar, but
Like, you
not
wanna
as
hit it
fun.
is?
But just saying gay, like in the '90s way of like,
Yeah,
that's
as
so
a
gay.
pejorative. Yeah.
But among like that, I wouldn't say that to straight people the way I think faggot would
Right.
be fun to say. But it is fun to say. Like
That's gay.
Among gays, it's so fun to
so
say.
gay. Yeah.
That's so gay.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. When you get a haircut,
Mhm.
what do you say? Because it's like hard when you have long hair.
This time I told him I wanted to go off the shoulder, and I was like, let's go a little shorter. Than
And
last
you say like toss a couple layers in there, but don't tell
Oh
me.
yeah, but I go to this when I find someone, I'm like, yeah,
yeah, you can't cheat on your.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
If you find someone good, you can't
It was
cheat on them.
Jonathan
Yeah.
forever.
Don't cheat on your colorist.
No,
Yeah.
God.
Uh-huh.
I had Jonathan,
Jonathan Van
forever,
Ness.
but then he moved upstate during
Jonathan.
Kumada.
Then he moved. Yeah.
Jonathan.
He does your hair.
I wish. And then now I have David.
Oh.
And then so David was washing my hair the first time, and he was like, "Who did you used to have?" I was like, "It's crazy." Oh my God! I said Jonathan. That's wrong. It's because I'm wearing this. His name's Jason. I was like, "His name's crazy. His name's Jason Devastation." He was like, "I used to be a radical fairy with Jason Devastation in San Francisco." I was like, "Of
Oh my
course,
God.
of course."
course,
Different,
yeah.
different play, like different
Yeah.
hair, like
What's a
different-
radical
that-
fairy? I'm down.
They're like
Jason Devastation's a great name.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Love Jason. I can't believe I called
Very
it.
like Nicktoons level name.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
very
Danny-
rocket power.
Yeah, very like Danny,
Danny
Phantom.
Phantom.
Yeah. What's
it's,
that
It's
one?
the assonance.
He was a
It's the
ghost.
assonance.
Boy superhero.
See, because I'm just, it's so
It
crazy.
was also kinda horny.
It was,
with
it was
kid
late
shows.
stage. Late stage.
Because
Yeah.
even SpongeBob is past my time.
That I don't.
Oh, really?
like.
Yeah.
I think you need to go back and watch SpongeBob.
No, I
you should,
know.
you should have been in the room.
SpongeBob is
was,
cunt.
I
SpongeBob is
was,
cunt.
You should have been in the room.
I
for
was
SpongeBob.
Rugrats, Doug,
Yeah.
Ren and I'm like, we walked. Me and Nicktoons held hands. We walked in together. We said,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
let's start.
Let's
Oh, when it was
grow
just a
up
boy
together, yeah.
episode, we said Rugrats in Paris, Contra Punt.
Oh,
Absolute
cunt.
cunt.
But there's two Rugrats.
And the
Rugrats
That's
the
the
movie and
second
Rugrats
one.
They're
in
the
both
Paris.
good.
They're
Yeah.
both
The
good.
64
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Anyone?
There was an N64 game
I
for
think I
N64
played
game
it.
Rugrats in Paris.
I think
Wow.
my
Okay,
cousins
I think I
had it, but
played
I
that.
didn't have
Because
it.
I said I think anything N64 is cunt. Because we were talking about
Yeah.
N64 is a great system.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
Does
the
anyone
great
remember
systems.
Glover?
yeah.
Glover.
Glover.
It
You
was
had a glove?
weird.
He was a glove.
It was really, really hard. You know when a
yeah.
game is so difficult for no
Yes,
reason?
Yes.
Glover
There's one-
was.
There's a
beyond
game out
difficult.
now called Cuphead. I mean, it's so
Oh
old.
yeah, that's hard too. Yeah.
Cuphead.
So hard. I
Yeah.
was like, I quit it, and
Yeah.
I'm.
I quit Glover.
Yeah.
Couldn't do
Oh,
it.
they really were like,
What's
well,
up there?
it's going to be called Cuphead.
Yeah.
Well, he's a cup.
He is. He is.
Yeah, well, he's a cup for a head.
he is a cup for They made it really hard.
I wish I had a
Yeah.
cup in
That's yours right there. I mean, a cup in
You
there.
have a chalice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should dispense cream
Oh
cheese
my god, or at least
Um,
candy. or
cream
Yeah.
cheese like Anne Hathaway dispensing.
or bagel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her kebab. I love
Um,
bagel. If we ever
The
make
bagel
a movie of like
kebab.
that, like that's
Yeah,
such a
she's, like,
good
shaving
beat of
her.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Any final cunty thoughts? I think it's time to wrap it up, girlies.
I had a
Um,
wonderful time.
Oh my God. So
Oh,
if
it's
we,
so nice having you here.
Yeah.
It's great to be
Yeah,
here.
this has
You
been
have to come back.
So
Both of
lovely.
you.
yeah.
You both look great. I can't believe you do this every ep.
Oh my God.
Me either. I'm twitching.
You get
Especially you,
$1
Michael.
million.
Especially you.
Yeah,
This
I
is a
know.
cute
I can't believe you go
fit.
through all
This
of
is a
that
cute
effort.
It is
fit.
a cute fit.
Thanks.
Yeah, very
It's
good.
giving Kermy. I could have been Miss Piggy.
I was
had I
worried that
known.
your shirt was
Uh,
vote for Pedro.
Yeah, that would be funny too, though. Kind of.
Yeah, at
maybe,
this
maybe
point-
it's turned. Yeah,
Napoleon
exactly.
Dynamite counterpunt.
I guess at this point it's
Uh.
punt, but it was very cunt.
It
at
was
the
very
time.
kind.
Yeah.
I would.
I
I,
had to
I
say
could
that.
almost
That
argue that
one.
it's back around, but
Yeah, I bet
I'll-
it has come back.
we could save that for another episode.
Well, it's Friday, so we should
Let's cut this shit and go out and have
and
fun.
watch Sabrina.
on TGIF.
TGIF. Love you
TGIF.
both.
Um,
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you,
for
Aaron
having
Sohrob.
us
We love you. We love you. We love you. And we'll see you next Tuesday
on the big Hunty
on the Big
Couch.
Hunty Couch. Bye. Michael, cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Dead ass.